Lord, the fucking SteelSeries made a new audio channel. Why?
Why is your keyboard
yeah.
listening to you?
We got London on the
Yeah,
track.
so SteelSeries kind of fucked up my PC. If I restart it, it just resets everything to my headphones, which it's not supposed to. So
Technical
Is
difficulties.
it working now? Working now? Working now? I think it is.
Is it working?
Wait, you guys.
Yeah, it's working. It's loud as fuck.
I don't know why it's always so loud, because, like, you guys sound, like, really quiet on stream sometimes.
What?
Like, relax. You guys sound, like, really quiet on stream sometimes, but if I don't have the music, like, basically inaudible, like, I can't hear anything. Like, I don't like OBS. I need to switch to just regular OBS. Because
Probably.
I've quite enjoyed the control that's given me.
you and I might have to set aside a day to, like, figure that out.
Alright, no problem.
The power back to the player.
Because this is, like, it's... I was listening to the JoJo Lord stream recently, which is what got me going. Like, what the fuck? Why is it so quiet? Going? Like, what the fuck? Why is it so quiet? Going? Like, what the fuck? Why is it so...
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
The
sorry. It got moved.
imaginary technique.
Okay, alright. Let me, like, actually tweet out that I'm live and shit.
We're going live.
I'll Sky Blue
Okay,
Sky
doing
Blue,
it live.
I don't know.
Twitter. Blue sky.
Mr. Blue Sky,
I'm off to
Mr.
a
Blue.
great start. I'm off to a wonderful day. Things are going really good for me right now. I'll be okay.
It's fine.
It's whatever.
It's the weather.
Ain't nothing but a chicken tender.
So, Age of Dragons time.
What is it? The what?
Watch live.
I know there's no ain't no thing like a chicken wing.
there you
Chitlins.
go, Carlos.
Streamers. In a world where the world.
In a world where I'm in your house.
Is that guy still alive? I feel like he's still alive, but like he's been around for so long that I'm like, what the hell?
Who?
The guy who's like like that one announcer. I don't know his name, but he's always like that. I don't know his name. So I can't.
He's
say,
probably
but
retired. I haven't heard him do a trailer in a
I could
while.
have sworn I just heard him like the other day. On the usual movies. Just like action.
What the
Thriller.
blind guy?
This summer.
This
I don't
summer
know.
I'm
This summer. Notice how they never say this summer anymore. It's like whenever the movie's out.
Wait,
That delay shit is crazy.
whenever they fucking decide to release this.
They say this summer and then they say next fall, in the third quarter of winter. It's like
Somehow the #1 movie in America again.
and it hasn't even released.
How does this give out? It's like every book is the #1 bestseller in New York. It's fucking
It's
stupid.
like
They're lying to you.
New
The
York, how
marketing
many
tactic.
books are there?
Your society just
Oh.
lies to you. Wake up.
Wake up, sheeple.
So the New York Times bestseller thing is actually a list, a pretty long ass
Evan's the
list.
plant.
So
Mhm.
no, I'm on your side. I'm saying it's bullshit because
Yeah,
it gives
yeah.
you the impression that this is like the #1 seller book, but it really it means it's like in top 100 or whatever.
Mm.
It's the #1 book in
It
lies.
is the book of all time.
It is book.
book. I would love a great giant trailer, and then it just goes book.
Hold on, that reminds me of the one thing. Hold on.
Chip.
Where's my shit?
His summer book.
It reminds me of this. Hold on.
What is it?
Bestseller, winner of the Pulitzer.
What happened to One Decimo?
What happened to Juan Decimo?
You need to write the book.
I don't know what I would start
You
with.
need to make an audio book.
Yeah, Juan Decimo. And
That's
it.
good content.
Juan Decimo. I've only made 2. I need to make more. I love this. The art of disappearing.
It makes no sense. It's like analog horror. That's such like a good shit post. If that like circulated, it would get.
Oh
like,
my
a lot-
god, yeah. I like the only thing I'm worried about is someone stealing it and being like, "Yeah, I made it." I'm like, no, fuck you.
It's mine.
That was
The
that's
art of
the,
disappearing.
hold on. The one image, I'm probably gonna end up doing it whenever I like get the time. This is definitely gonna be one of them.
That's it.
Get the sneak peek.
That's it.
That it just gives off that aura. That's
I
all
just
I'm
want
like,
that picture and then just like To Kill a Mockingbird or something.
No, I always have to involve their names.
All right. Let's
Bada
let's get
bing,
started.
bada
Let's,
boom.
let's get started. Actually.
Yeah, let's hop in. Ready.
All right.
Locked in.
Walking
Recap
in.
preamble. I don't like it. The last
It's
one was
horrible.
lazy.
Cinema.
Let's see it. About to go hard.
Here. What the fuck? Here. I hate the last panel. Is it, like, I had
It's a good
nothing
one.
for
It's a
it.
good bit.
No, it
Hi,
isn't.
guys.
Why'd you make her Markiplier?
Hello, everybody.
Because it was, the only reason why I was like I had like nothing for the last panel. I just had.
Is that Lyrian's fate now for as long as she's in the campaign? Just Markiplier.
I'll go in order first.
He deceived me.
I'll go in order. Yeah, the first panel is I was confronting the orc guy, being like, I had Trick just be Velma. He's like, guys, I don't think this guy will help us with the poison. And then he's like, poison? What poison? And then Oz looks into the bag, and that's everything in what's his name's bag. Third panel is the king holding up space, and Tommy or Ken being like, wait, he deceived me.
Let me get one in.
Just ready, yeah. And then the last panel was like I had nothing, and I was remembering Theo was leaving, so I said goodbye, guys. And then I was like, what's the alternate of goodbye, guys? And I just thought of Markiplier, like, hello, everybody. It's not.
He
It's
deceived
nothing.
me was last session. It
Yeah.
feels like we've been making jokes about that for a month.
No, it was like. Was
Like
it
a
last
month
session? I
ago.
thought it was like 2 sessions. No, it was last session. It was.
It was
last
last session.
It had to have been because that was a month ago now.
Yeah, we haven't played in a month.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why.
'Cause people keep leaving me.
They
Keep
do.
believing me.
Listen, bro, I've been here the whole time, bro.
What about last
Except
week?
last week. I've been
deceived.
mainly a good guy.
You deceived me.
Oh well.
Oh, that's so good.
Give us our music. Grant us our ears.
That's freedom.
Yes.
Grant us ears. Take him away. This shit's ass, cause.
Cause this shit's ass.
Take
Cause you should've
my
never-
eyes away. I don't want to see your bullshit no more.
Always sound like they're dying. Alright, music time.
I actually forgot that you couldn't hear the music the entire time. My bad.
My blade.
All right. So last time, where last we left off, a month ago now. Please don't let us have another month off.
No, you might as well not say anything. It's like me saying I'm gonna be consistent with my YouTube videos.
Well,
Yeah, I think December's a lost cause, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna be in the UK in January.
are you just not gonna be here all of January? Like, hold on.
That doesn't mean you can't play.
Yeah, I can play. Just know that I will be delirious.
Okay. You can just do what I do. Just sleep most of the day and then wake up for D&D.
Yeah, I
go
mean
right
that's what
back to
Kira does
sleep.
anyway.
Okay, so where last we left off, you guys had seen the real space walk through after attempting to poison the party. You guys watch this little kobold move in, look at Lolor, say, "You'll be fine," and then walked over to go kill the king, where Ken grabbed him and he's like, "Wait, no, I just wanted to check. I just wanted to be sure, you know?" And he goes, "Okay." Deceived.
I just wanna be party.
And attempting to let him go, the rest of the party sprung their trap, making sure that kobold could not leave. As it had turned out that he was for sure the poisoner. He was attempting to kill the king for reasons unknown. You didn't really get that from them, although you do know that there is some weirdness going on with the king, because he referred to the kobold as his brother. Further, after a little bit of a discussion, you unfortunately had to say goodbye temporarily to one of your party members, leaving Theo to kind of work on himself a little bit before coming back to the party, and so he will not be accompanying you to the Feywild. Instead, he said he would pull a little bit of favors from wherever he could, and got you a new person to come along with, a person that you had met in Starbreach as you were heading down into the Creeping Forest. So this is after you crossed the border from Zarin and Chuvenlock. As you did, you came over to the Hearthfire Inn, where you had heard there was quite a big party going on, it seems. Entering, you found, I think, Lyrian is the way that you pronounce that, right? Lyrian Keel? Yeah.
Lyrian?
Lyrian, okay. Lyrian Keel, who had basically said that they were going to be the person that would be accompanying you, acting as something of a guide, but being a little unfamiliar with the mainland, as they had been primarily a seafarer for a long amount of time, as their family, the Keels, had created the Atoll of Gold Trading Company, which is the only way that is currently known, other than through teleportation, to get to any of the other countries on Gentoct. After having a small conversation with Lyrian and a few beers, we pick back up, as it is getting to be about the night, getting to be about like 9-10 o'clock, with Lolor already like just passed out drunk in the side of the bar, and Icarus somewhere else, probably also passed out in a different side of the bar because they don't like each other.
Fucking leave her. Fucking leave them. Or one of them.
That's fucked up.
Well, I mean, Icarus is
Toxic.
gonna come with us. I am. A bit.
I forget. Was there a big celebration happening in Starbreach at the
Yeah.
moment, or?
Yeah, it's just because
What
Lyrian's here, like they're partying, basically.
Oh, okay. They're giving her the Gandalf treatment.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And what time of day is it now? It's
Getting close to like 9 o'clock.
9:23.
Thanks, Tom.
Can't.
So I guess for now we should plan our next move, right? Do we want to spend a bit more time here, or just head on our way?
I mean, are we in need of supplies or anything like that?
In the Feywild, it's not a bad choice to stock up on whatever you can.
I'm not very familiar with Feywild defense. I've read a bit about the Fey, but if there's anything that we can gather of a dislike to anything in particular, like silver or things
I
along those
don't-
lines.
So like the thing with the whole Feywild thing, like everybody knows that like you can't really expect anything going in there. Everything's unexpected. So like you can't really go in with a plan, you know?
Fair. I mean, could you? This may be an awkward ask. Could you call your patron and ask if there are any weaknesses we should know about for them? If
Oh yeah,
they
yeah.
decide
Let
to
me
attack
ask
us?
my big higher up there who is kill me at any,
You
any
cops.
point in time. Ask
He
like,
does.
"Hey,
He seems
how
to be.
can I hurt you?
Well, not him specifically, but just in general. Like if we get jumped by Fae or a hag or something,
We're dead. Sorry.
we're not going to die. That's why I want to be prepared for it. That's why I'm saying ask him if we if
Alright,
there's
fine.
something we can do.
Let me ask him for a handwritten list of everything we need for everything that could potentially kill us in
You
there.
got some attitude on you today, Ken.
Listen, it's a stupid question. Sorry.
It's
I'm
not a
little
stupid
tired
question.
right
You
now.
got someone who knows what we can do in there.
It's better to ask a stupid question than to do something stupid.
Exactly. I want to go in there
Fair
with
enough.
silver if no silver is gonna matter. You know, things like that.
I get you. You know what? I apologize. That was me.
I know we've been through a lot, so it makes you're stressed. We're all stressed.
Ring, ring, ring.
Banana phone.
Do
Do
I get
not
to, like
go to
One
the
Piece?
Fey.
Butt up.
The Fae you're trying to reach hates you.
Hold on. I'm waiting.
Oh, I thought that was just part of the whole thing. He's just not
Right.
picking up.
Google crashed. I'm trying to figure out what's going on because my fan is running really hot right now, and I don't know why.
Alright, Carlos, you be the
Oh,
guy.
that's what I thought that was like your. Oh no, I thought that was
No,
like your
no.
room fan or something.
No, that's my computer fan.
Uh-oh.
Anytime that goes
Jesus.
off, that's my computer fan.
You got fucking zip bombed.
I
You're
don't-
actually contacting the Feywild.
I don't know what's going on with my computer.
All right, Ken. While we wait, rock paper scissors, real quick.
Okay, type it in.
here.
Type it in the
All right,
chat.
yeah. Okay, I got mine ready.
I got mine ready.
All right,
Am I? Are we
rock
doing
paper. Oh, I
this
thought we were gonna do that.
Oh.
Fuck.
Fuck! You cheated! You
I
cheated!
didn't. That was like two. That was like a second after you put yours.
This motherfucker cheated.
Okay, get yours ready again.
You put all
There we
options
go.
there to.
Count us down. Count us down.
3, 2,
Wait, I'm not ready.
1.
Okay, there we go.
Fortnite rock, dude. Fuck.
You're right. It
There we
does
go.
rock.
Yeah, it does rock.
Awesome.
Alright, another one.
I think I think the line connected.
Sucks on the beat.
Hello? Hello?
Took you a while.
Yeah, sorry, my computer's running really hot.
I'm
you
streaming right
playing?
now
what?
on
Playing
Warzone.
that new Fortnite season.
Yeah.
OG
Nobody.
Fortnite's
He's a
back,
VTuber.
baby. Yeah. So my good pal Trick here wants like a list of everything we need to protect ourselves in there. So
Are you stupid?
that's what I told him. But like,
Are you saying that out loud?
no.
Okay.
I would have said that's what I told him out loud, but I wouldn't have said
No, Ken, you're not asking the question correctly. Don't like if Fae
Okay.
attack us and stuff. Like, is there something that the Fae are weaker to that we could use to our advantage? 'Cause we're gonna get jumped in the Feywild.
You know what? Get in here. I'll get next.
You can't do that, right?
If he grabs your hand, you can get on the call.
Okay,
Hello?
ask your really smart and intelligent question.
I'm
Go
very
ahead and
smart and
ask.
intelligent. I'm asking, when we go into the Feywild, if we were to get jumped by like a hag or a swarm of fairies or something, is there something that Fey creatures are weaker to that we can use to our advantage?
A 4-leaf clover.
Okay, fuck it.
Dagor Agua.
Yeah,
Well, I know the
That'd be
base.
they're real weak to them.
It's less that there's things that we can do to hurt them more, and more that there are things that we should do to protect ourselves. Like,
Yeah,
don't
like
make
I-
any promises. Don't give
Yes,
anybody
that's-
your name.
That's why I asked if they're stupid. Because
Yeah, I'm
if
not
you're
letting anybody else in my
stupid-
head, so.
If you're not stupid, yeah, but he can hear anything around you. Like he's not responding in general. He's saying this or to you too.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I asked if he's stupid, because if you're not stupid, you'll be fine.
All right.
Don't do anything for anybody or ask them to do anything for you.
Yeah, well, no, I'm fine. Like that, I understand. That's basic. That's Faye 101. Like no one here knows my name. I barely know my name at this point.
Yeah, Jeremy.
What?
Yeah. Write that down. Write that down.
Yes, I did it.
He's Germa. Trick's been Germa the whole time.
And Granddad made sure I'm not going to make any promises with any extra planar being. So yeah, well, I think we're good on that front. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm fine.
Well, it's a little too late for me.
My dad told me not to do that too.
Our
My
entire
dad encouraged
bloodline-
it.
Yeah, our
My
entire
dad encouraged
bloodline was created because of a promise to an extraplanar being.
Are-
Yeah, I just
is-
got really lucky.
I hazard to say, are me and Lalore the only two clean ones?
What?
Well,
Well,
No, I have the archdevil of all devils in my head.
I have
Wait,
the,
technically his patron is from this plane, but I don't feel like that's a good clarifier. He still made a bad deal.
I mean, it's not like the one we made a deal to was bad. She's actually very, very nice to us.
Hey, it's just like mine.
yeah, just like yours.
Mine's a good guy. Don't say it like that.
I like your Faye. He's nice.
I thought
Kind.
you were about to say he's one of the good ones.
Yeah, we're about to go crash at his crib, so
I guess we are. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for the advice.
Thanks for nothing.
I told you it was a stupid question.
It's not a stupid question. It's not stupid to want to be a little bit prepared. You can understand that at least, right?
I get it.
I don't know. I've never been to the Feywild. It's the thought's freaking me out a bit.
Don't jump. No, I'm just kidding.
She'll hand over either a drink or a cigar. She kind of holds like, your choice. Calm down.
And I'm good. I'm trying not to drink as much.
Cigar then.
Granddad would beat the shit out of me if he saw me with that.
With a cigar? I feel like that's one of them more harmless things.
Nah, he's
Rick family
pretty
has gum
big.
problems.
He's pretty big anti-smoking. He's never been one to.
Mm.
Alright, suit yourself. It's one of the best cigars you can get around.
Oh man, I'm
Well-
taking one
I'll pass.
Sure. Here you go.
and a drink.
I don't
She'll
think
slide
that's
over
offered
the
to
the whiskey that was he's gonna offer to Trick.
It's like the fucking Ratatouille scene where he's eating the grape and the cheese, but it's just cigar and alcohol. But when they're together,
Together you die.
You die even quicker.
explosion of flavor.
But it's probably best for us to leave in the morning where our heads are pretty clear.
Yeah. Get some good rest and head out. I don't know how far of a walk is it to the creeping forest from here. Because we're like northern Vinlock, right?
I'm free.
Yeah, you are. You are basically like center north Vinlock. So from here would be somewhere around 6-ish hours to get to the edge of the creeping forest, if I remember correctly. I need to look at the map again.
Takes several hours.
500.
Oh shit, where's my map? Should be world info.
Yeah, we gotta go through that settlement that Mothra runs, right? The one with the lake.
Dawn. I'll say Dawn Star, not a Deer Brain. Or Deer Brain.
Deerbane.
Something like that.
Yeah.
You
Hero
don't
Brian.
have to go through Deerbane. You can
No, I
just,
thought the whole reason for her making that settlement was that it was right next to the creeping forest.
I mean, it is, but like there are 3-4 settlements next to it.
Hmm.
There's one all the way to the south.
That
one all
seems
the way
like
to
a
the
bad
north,
idea.
One all the way to the west, and one all the way to the east. It's in every
Which
cardinal
means-
direction.
Which means whoever lives there are fucking ready. People are testing their luck out there.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I wonder if we'll see Chimera.
In the meantime, let us have fun and merriment like it'll be our last night alive.
Yeah, that's you know,
What?
after all we've been through. After all we've been through, it's for the end of the Feywild. I guess it's spectacular in a sense.
There's the spirit.
I'm worried about when we're coming back because I've heard that time can be kind of wacky.
I think
Well,
we're
that's
good on that
Feywild.
front.
That's what Ken's friend is for,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Okay.
We're good on that front. I'm pretty sure.
Well, unless he wants to pull a spectacular prank on you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to rein myself
do
in
that.
because I'm not very good with impulse control, especially when it comes to like learning something, and I feel like they're gonna take advantage of that.
Well, see it as a grand old test. Or don't, just live how you want to live.
No, I mean if you lose control of your desire in the Feywild, they're gonna take your name. They're gonna take everything.
Okay? Does that make you you?
I won't be able to come back.
Well, if you've lost everything and you're stuck there, not really. Nothing you really do about it at that point except just live.
I'm sorry.
Uh,
Who are you? I can't just leave this world behind. I have things to do here. I have people I love here.
That's why we're going into the
Can't just
Feywild.
not worry about that. Yeah, that's why we're going there in the first place.
That's what I mean. We have a bit of a responsibility, and that fear, regardless, we need to be prepared for the possibility that we might lose in there. Sucks to think about, but the more we think about the fact that we might lose it's a pointless thought at the moment, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Exactly. If you end up losing, then there's nothing you can do about it at that point. So it's useless to
I'm
think
a
about.
warrior. I can't help it. It's compulsive.
We have a lot of potential allies in the Feywild as well, so I don't feel completely hopeless. We have to find that Daegor individual. This is going to be a healing experience for Oz apparently as well, and well, there's a dragon in there. That one's not too good, but
It,
You wanna-
what?
The
Some-
iridescent
Wait,
dragon.
what?
something
What?
referred to as the iridescent dragon.
You're getting into a whole lot of shit coming with us, by the way.
Yeah, I got the
We don't
dragon
really know a whole
part,
lot about.
but what do you mean by there's a dragon?
As far as we know, there's just something called the iridescent dragon in the Feywild that's pulling some strings. Not entirely sure what it's doing exactly. From the group knows a bit more about it than I do. They the ones who dealt with their pawns.
So it's a long story. What do you know? What do you know about the Age of Dragons?
I mean, enough. I've heard the stories. I mean, I wouldn't believe the things that I've seen out there, but you know, stories and legends have some grain of truth to them.
Well, yeah, you're right about that. man.
It's true.
It's true, actually.
The whole grade.
Personally, I wouldn't be
Yeah. Dragons are kind of, and keep this
Awkward.
on the down low. We don't want to cause a panic. They're kind of coming back, but also giants are, and the giants are on our side, so it's cool.
The giants enslave people too.
I think conscript is probably the better word.
Fucking.
I would
And
say
I'm one of those people.
under
I-
new
yeah,
management.
History does say that like they were slavers.
I was about to say, I'm like, I would say
Oh.
under new management.
As far as I'm concerned, they're both fit for my wall.
Huh?
That's a very bold claim to.
I mean, think about it. If, out-legend my own grandfather, if I can just put the dragon's head right on our wall.
And if we kill a dragon, then head's all yours then.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Don't think it'll be that easy though. I don't know a whole lot about the iridescent dragon, but it seems like he's really bad news, like on a larger scale than we're prepared to deal with. I don't think it's going to be as simple as walking into his house and cutting his head off.
Look, she's gesturing like she needs a name.
Ed.
Look, Ed,
Barton.
our family
I was
hasn't
thinking
dealt
about it.
with the easy, the walking in. This is literally what we strive to do, so the stories that are come out of this are going to be wonderful. So
Hey,
you've got
you're
my
not the
word.
only one who comes from a family of adventurers.
Oh, your family depends. Who's your family?
Actually, I come from kind of two lines of adventurers. Well,
Dragon again.
hold on. Hey, she brought it up. My dad is a windbreaker. Hey, she brought it up. Shut up.
My dad shits himself on the day.
My dad's the scourge of the retirement home.
Well, he's my adopted father. He's the headmaster of Tradewind, and then my mom is part of the Chainbreaker clan, which aren't really heroes, really, but they're definitely adventurers and warriors.
Yeah, they're local legends, and it's considered them adventurers, but that is an adventure. Real adventurers is out beyond those waves. Real adventurers is looking into the unknown, looking past the horizon and saying, that's mine. Finding brand new worlds, that's a real adventurer.
Oh,
Sounds more
he's
like
been discovering
piracy.
plenty of new stuff.
I'm sorry. Your father sounds great and all. I'm sure he's a great man. Nothing comes close to my grandfather.
Sounds a bit more like a pirate than an adventurer.
He was not a pirate. In fact, because of us, piracy has been a little lower. Well, I can't say it was purely us. The new king has worked pretty closely with us, so it's been very nice.
Well, what has your grandfather discovered on his travels?
You know the whole continent Metayama? That was him. First person to circumnavigate the entire world and come back alive. Well, that
I
and
never
Crew of
recognized
2000.
that surname.
I was not aware that such a thing was possible. I was under the impression that the waters around Raymia made that quite difficult.
How do you think the ATG makes their money?
Must have been a marvel of engineering whenever it was made. How old is it now?
The first ship? Oh, jeez. At least about 400 to 500 years old.
They made that all the way back then? Oh, only now are they getting trains in some parts of Raymia. Make a ship that capable back then, that's impressive.
Believe me. Think about it. You have a ship or a train, maybe a couple hundred of crew members. This had an unprecedented, it still kind of is, of over 2,000 members on the ship.
It's like a small nation.
Exactly, it had to be self-sustaining.
Wyatt made Mother Base. He made Outer Heaven.
Oh,
Another hand touches the beacon.
I mentioned Big Boss and he joined instantly. Doo, doo.
Lalor's awake.
Yeah, he
We're
just
still in the bar. So it's
stumbles
fine.
up.
What year is it?
The first voyage was 1335.
Hmm.
But truly, I don't mean to boast too much. It's just when I hear the word adventurers and I hear what they've done, and it is impressive what your father has done. Do not get me wrong. A lot of things wouldn't be around if it wasn't for your father. To me, that's not adventure. It's going down the street.
Hmm.
The
That's kinda
Windbreakers
crazy.
would be like, you what?
That's kind of crazy.
So what do you consider them if not adventurers?
I guess heroes, legends. To me, adventures is different. A lot of heroes can be adventurers, but not all it's like kind of like, oh, sorry, my mind isn't working right now, but you understand what I'm saying, right?
I do. I've talked to you a bit. You are aware of the Trick family line. I wouldn't exactly count us as adventurers. We're more, more mercenaries would be a better distinction. But people like to label us as heroes or adventurers, unfittingly, as we do involve ourselves in tense situations from time to time. But I guess I do see where you're coming from. To you, adventurers, a sense of freedom, self-indulgence in a sense. Not in a bad way, mind you, just in a you're doing something because that is truly what you want to do, rather than a call to action.
Close. It's very close. But the big thing is the unknown. Finding it. Trudging through it. Finding things that no one else has dared to go before. That's adventure.
So, an innovator in a sense.
Now, an innovator's more of what they do up in Obeve. Those are innovations. It's about
Right.
seeing
Discovery.
exactly. Looking at the horizon and saying, I need to fill in the lines.
I understand what you're saying, but it just feels trivial to gatekeep adventuring to just explorers and sailors.
Perhaps it's just what I've grown up with in my worldview.
Yeah. We all had different upbringings.
I guess I'd pose the question to you then, Ed. Do you think your father would consider himself an adventurer or a hero?
Ooh,
Yeah, I got you with that one, didn't I?
Okay, well, I don't like.
I don't think he would. I think he is. I don't think he would consider himself one.
Wait, is this Ed or Ed
I-
talking?
No, this is Ed.
Alright, I guess making sure.
I consider my father a hero, but if you asked him, he wouldn't say no.
Ask any of our
I
fathers, they're gonna
have
say that,
asked him. Yeah, he's just was the right guy in the wrong place. If you ask him,
My dad will laugh, look like he's gonna say yes, and then say, "It's up to you.
It'll disappear.
you decide.
You decide."
It's up to you.
you.
What about you, Lalor? You have a bit of a different perspective on it. Do you have a
He
difference
hates us,
between
so.
adventurers, heroes, and just that line, I guess?
I think. Well, granted, new person. I haven't made to you my stance clear yet on the difference of an adventurer and a hero, despite how commonly the terms are conflated. I'm not fond of them.
He hates us.
It's I don't find that adventurers, as they're referred to here on land, that they have much care for the consequences of their actions. Least of all when they don't plan to stay. So, no, I would not call many, if any of them, heroes. Gonna go back to nursing this headache now.
That's fair. But a bit lost in the question, but understandable. I can't speak or help that situation you've been through, so I won't pry. That's for you to deal with and you alone.
Hold the thumbs up. Just face on the table.
She lifts her glass. To the heroes who have saved our world, and to the adventurers that find new places to be for heroes to come up with. Or some shit like that. Not good with words.
Cheers.
I'm not. Yeah, cheers, I guess.
Well, I guess you can see what we're doing.
Water, please.
Might need a stomach bump.
Yeah, some good old firewater will lift your spirits.
No,
More alcohol will help.
I got plenty of it last night. I'll pass.
Well, you can't have a hangover. Keep drinking.
Yeah, maybe if you drink enough, it'll just loop over, and then you'll be back. You'll be sober again.
You'll go to 0, it'll set the value.
No.
Yeah.
It's like Gandhi with the nukes. It ticks over in the opposite direction. Reset.
Okay. Business now. How about a clear itinerary? What's the plan? When are we doing it? What's the most prioritized?
Well, I don't think we can specifically determine where we're going to pop out in the Feywild. We have things we need to do, but as for how we're going to get there once we enter the Feywild, that's a whole different
It's
discussion.
gonna be different. It's gonna be wild, a little wacky, but
That's what I mean. Do we? Is your friend able to guide us to where we need to go, Ken?
I'm sure once we get in there, I could talk to him. But as for the landing spot, I don't know how much he's gonna be able to help us.
Because we need, I think one, we just need to generally be in the Feywild to help Oz. I don't think there, I don't recall there being a specific place we need to be for Oz to do what he has to do, whatever it is you need to do in the Feywild. Ed is a situation I don't know if we can deal with in the Feywild. Exactly.
Yeah, I don't think this is as simple as just show up and beat him up and then he'll let me go.
Yeah, that's there's an iridescent dragon somewhere that we might need to just do some reconnaissance and get more information.
Yeah.
Missing individual by the name of Dagor that I believe is said to be with Ken's friend. Is that correct or no?
I don't think so.
Okay, then we're a missing person in the Feywild somewhere. I'll be honest, I'm looking at the list now. We don't have a place to go for any of these. These are...
Just fine.
I think our best course of action is finding Ken's friend first, as at least a meetup spot where we can...
That's fine.
And take it from there, because everything else is
Yeah.
somewhere in the Feywild.
We are gonna have to party while we're there, though. I'm just letting you know.
Do we have to?
You got my
I
vote.
don't think I'm partying for another month.
I don't think you have a choice in the matter of the law. It's the
Yeah.
Feywild.
Yeah. I feel like it's like, if you're going to the Feywild, you have to like at least party for 2 days. You know.
You gotta give him a bit of a stanky leg.
Do we have? I don't know. About 2 days.
Well, 2 days in the Feywild could be like 30 minutes out here. You know.
Fair. I guess we won't know until we know.
You don't know, now you know.
Well, I think that's everything. Our itinerary is somewhere in the Feywild.
I mean-
It
I mean-
appears to be our...
Okay, but
From
you
what
have to prioritize them.
priority. I think we probably should do them in order of easiest to accomplish.
So
Finding the patron's not that hard.
Yeah,
find
so find
patron.
And we don't know if we need a
Party.
specific place, so I believe Oz would probably be next, and then Dagor, locating him.
Find patron, party, Dagor.
There's also something I
Dagor.
need to get from the Feywild.
What was that you needed?
I'll know it when I see it.
Great.
So,
I would really prefer if you told us what that thing you need is. It'll help us immensely in the planning.
I mean, you're using us to get it anyway. We're gonna find out. It's better to just tell us now.
I agree wholeheartedly with what you've just said.
Do you actually just not know what you're looking for?
Lalore.
So,
Good talk.
JT.
Yeah.
Is JT not here?
I'm right here.
No.
Can you not hear me?
Okay, never mind. I didn't hear his- I don't think you ever got back to me on what it is exactly I'm looking for.
Did I not? I thought
That's even
funnier.
not even.
I thought you were doing that on purpose.
I thought we were about to just shoot Lalore.
Yeah, fucking Oz is like, all right, is it time for me to go over
This
there?
is really
it
good stuff.
definitely got buried in our DMs if I did. Hold on. Let me double check.
That's amazing. Yeah, Carlos is like, we don't know where we're going. Can you tell us what you're looking for? I'll find it.
I'll know when I see it. I hope. Maybe.
Stop! Just calm down. Oh my god.
'Cause
I thought you were
when
doing that
when
shit
I
on purpose.
when I searched Feywild, I did not see anything in our DMs, which is not good.
Yeah, no, I'm aware.
Oh no.
Let me just double
So
check.
We may
Lord
have-
doesn't know
There's
what he's
some-
looking for.
There's something that
I would
Feywild that
assume
he
the
needs.
Lord knows what
but
he's
no
looking
one knows.
for, but I, the player, do not know what the Lord's
Yeah,
looking for.
let's pretend that like this is just him about
And
to
we'll-
get there.
And JT would be like, aha, here it is.
Before the Lord gets his brains painted on the sidewalk.
For Fark info.
If you thought you had a headache now, Lalore,
You're about to like.
The only time I don't think
You
we're
have to
gonna find
lose
it
it.
in like written Discord chats. I think the only time we would have brought this up is like on call.
Yeah, you're right. In
The
that case,
MacGuffin.
I think
I'll
it-
look at my notes again, because I know I wrote it down. Where's H-Track?
Good call. I gotta open my notes too.
Fucking Trick is just looking, staring down the Lord, just any day now.
Give me a reason. Give me a reason. Give me a
Give me a
reason.
reason.
Say something stupid again. Say something stupid again.
Trick is not that. It does not have that bad a beef with Lalore.
No, but it's just the idea that like you were like, okay, we literally have like except for one thing, we have no destination for anything else. What are you looking for,
like-
Lalore? I'll find it.
No,
It's like just answer the damn question.
Go find it.
I like that Carlos has beef with Lalore, but Trick
No, I
doesn't.
don't have.
No,
I don't have beef with Lamore.
Yeah.
With Lamore.
Oh, no, I mean like
Lamuse.
joke beef more so just like I want to be on the list. Kill him.
I want to be on the list. Yeah.
And
I
Ed
want to
is
be wanted.
wary of him. He doesn't hate him. It's like
Hold on, wait, that's an amazing gift.
That's a great. That's
Sam,
a great
I'm gonna send
gift.
it to you so that you are aware.
Imagine he gets what he's like. I can't tell you. That's a great gift.
I'm surprised I haven't seen that before. That's a heater.
That's fart.
That was-
there's a sticker in one of my servers that I don't know what I'm ever gonna use it for because it's so just out there.
Fair
It's
enough.
almost
It can't be more out there than Gordon Ramsay's ass.
Bro, I was about to post that. Why'd you say that?
Oh, this.
all right. You be the judge of that.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
What even is that?
Malice.
Malice.
You know what that is.
Yeah, you should know what this is.
Do I?
Can we get a tire?
Oh no.
No, I'm
Oh,
pretty
Oh,
sure-
that's
I'm
what
pretty-
that is.
I'm pretty sure it's
Oh.
Yeah, but ours is like a real man's ass.
That's real man. There it is.
I forgot about that.
Oh, fuck those.
You click on the draw. I love the Otis meme. It's perfect to me.
Is that the annoying orange?
Yeah.
Funny orange. I love that. Like this, if this was a TV show, this would have been the commercial break. Lord, what are you looking for?
It plays the stinger and then it goes to tonight on Nickelodeon.
Oh,
Gotcha.
God, the auspicious face is so good.
yeah, it really is. It's
It
very
is.
wholesome.
It goes hard.
Well, in the
Well-
Feywild, I need ingredients from a fairy and a changeling.
Fairy.
Define ingredients.
Yeah, what do you need to like kill a changeling and a fairy?
No,
or-
no, nothing lethal.
Okay, what do you mean by
What are
ingredients
their names
then?
and show us the list.
No, just general. I need the laugh of a fairy and a lock of hair of a changeling.
All right.
I know what.
Okay. That shouldn't be too bad. What do you need it for?
This is some witch shit. Do you work for a
Yeah,
witch?
I won't lie. This does sound haggish.
No. This is nothing to do with the hag. This is the friend of my mentor. The manner of their death was thorough.
Oh,
What?
So,
Are you making like a
it's a
revivify potion or some sort of resurrection?
Did he? Yeah, he said they were dead before. I'm pretty sure this isn't new info.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I was about. Are you talking about? I was about to say, is Melania? What's her name?
Melania.
Yeah,
Melania.
I knew it wasn't Melania.
Oh, let me introduce you
it's-
to my boss, Melania, Blade of Nicola.
She has never known
I-
defeat.
I don't even know who is that. I don't even know who Melania is.
That's from Elden Ring.
it's
Elden Ring.
yeah.
How the fuck? I don't even know what the. Okay.
What my
Oh,
computer
her.
monitor
I
turn off?
remember.
It's the let me solo her lady.
Okay, her. Yeah.
Why'd my
And,
front monitor turn off?
when she was killed, the manner of her death was very thorough. So the methods to restore her are equally as
Difficult.
esoteric.
Jesus.
Difficult is a good word.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I didn't know her, but she was close to my mentor, which is what matters.
Well, I'm sorry for his loss.
Did you ever like I know we know out of character, but do you ever like tell us in character the name of your mentor?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait a second.
Wanna wait a minute?
Hmm. Yeah, I
So-
don't. Sure, whatever. If we see a fairy and a changeling, then
We'll
we
rip
won't
out the
stop you
hair
from
and
getting what
take
you
their
need, I guess.
That help would be appreciated.
I don't know how we could help with that. Or if I want
I
to.
don't know.
but-
I mean, there are harder sounding things on the itinerary already.
That is
Mm.
fair. He's helping us with some pretty heavy shit. I think we can help him.
I don't know.
Alright, well, we know the order of things you're doing, right?
Yeah.
We're all ready. We're all geared up. Anybody want any last minute stops or what?
I think it's best to rest up for the night before we head out.
Yeah,
Mm.
someone check on Icarus. I haven't seen them in a while.
They're fine.
Yeah, the bad stomach ache.
Okay. You gave them your IBS.
Yeah.
Ed.
I don't
Does,
think a virus.
does everyone know the before we leave, does everyone know the basics of conduct in the Feywild?
Yeah, no, we had a whole discussion about what
We went over
do
that.
with
Don't
that.
give your name to anybody.
I'm just
Don't make any
Yeah,
promises.
The basics. The basics.
Yeah, I'm super covered. I'm fine.
Don't make any promises. Don't let anyone do any favors for you because favors will be called back.
Someone tries to help Oz. He just.
Get away from me.
Let me help. Move. Get away.
And one that we didn't cover before. Don't step into a ring of mushrooms.
Or rings in general.
trap.
Really. If we see circle, just don't go near that.
Oh, yeah, I don't plan on talking to anybody, so should be fun.
Well, I'm gonna hit the hay.
Yeah.
Glad to be in such fine hands.
I don't know about that, ma'am.
I'm sorry you kind of got stuck with us. Like, if you don't want to come, you don't have to. But I don't think you're gonna take me up on that.
I've
From what I
just
know of you.
been offered an adventure of a lifetime,
Yeah, that sounds about right.
and I look forward to working with all of you. And she'll kind of pause and look at Oz a little bit longer than the rest. And have a great night.
Later, skater.
Yeah, Oz would look at everyone else like, am I? Did I just
Is
look
there
into
something in my face?
It's like,
Stop rubbing my shoulders, us.
no. Don't worry, buddy. I got you.
Hey, it's a little. You're going a little too rough. You're gonna dislocate it.
Hey, easy.
He would.
No, Oz would look at everybody as like, am I picking up something, or was she staring at me longer?
Yeah, I
Like,
don't know what the deal is.
You gotta let him know you're taken.
I don't think it was like that. I don't think it was like that. I think she just looked at me longer than. Or am I wrong? Am I just making?
I didn't see anything.
I
Personally.
personally didn't see anything like that either.
Okay, then it's probably just me. No.
I can barely see in front of myself right now.
Yeah, do you need me to
Cannot
help
be-
you up the stairs?
This man,
Like
you make it.
that.
Did you just?
Handle it.
This man, it sounded like you got beat up more than got drunk.
He drank a lot. This is the most he's ever drank. Ever. He had a lot of reason to celebrate.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Fucking.
So, I guess we had a bed. I don't know if we have enough rooms for us separately. I forget what the room count was like, but I don't know who wants to bunk with
You
me.
know me. I can if you need to. Like I don't need a bed, so I can sit.
Oh, and Larry said she would pay for everyone's rooms. That's
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
yeah.
That's good. Well, I'm gonna hit the hay then. See you up bright and early in the morning, everyone.
All right.
I'll just follow you.
We have separate rooms.
I thought you didn't need to sleep, Ken.
Getting tired.
Who said anything about sleeping?
All right.
AJ moment.
Yeah, he did the most brutal ERP session ever recorded on Twitch.
Look at this.
It's a high bar.
I thought Trick and Theo was something special.
Well, not this trick.
That is true.
It's a
That
different
is true.
trick.
Could be doing tricks on.
Tricking my shit.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here. He's under the fray. Get me out of this horrible place.
out of this situation right now.
Oh.
Shaggy when he sees a specter.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of this terrible place. Like fuck. Alright. And so each of you end up going to your rooms for the night. I want everyone to tell me in order. We'll go down, descend the list. What do you dream about tonight? Oz? If you'll start us off. Actually, I think Tommy's first. Sorry, I don't know why AJ's like all the way up top for me. That's weird.
Elves
I'm not-
dream
I'm
in
at
a
the
trance.
Yeah, I think they do.
I imagine so.
They do.
They're
They're
aware.
fully aware of what's going on around them. It's kind of like daydreaming for them.
Yeah.
But it is how certain elves can switch their proficiencies, so they kind of dream about what they're doing in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's prophetic, sometimes it's not. Depends on the particular person.
I guess he'd be dreaming more about like his like childhood, early upbringing, and, like how fun it was, and, like with his brother, sister, Ed, and Icarus on the odd occasion, with like little like flashes of like things that happened during his adventure that he doesn't quite really remember, but they just kind of get like splashed in there a bit, so it's a little kind of like winces and like makes like expressions whenever those happen, but for the most part it's just good dreams, memories.
Alright. In that case, next is going to be Trick.
What do you dream about? He probably, despite the time, he probably has a pretty consistent dream over and over again of the cart, of the explosion that took both of his closest friends from him in different ways. Not something he really gets over. So there's no specialty to it. There's not any extra blaming or hatred in it. It's pretty much just the raw scene as is. And that's enough to wake him up for a bit before he gets over it and puts his head back down.
In that case, Lulu.
He is dreaming about his master saying that he's proud of him.
Alright.
Pretty much just that on repeat of
I hate you, little
prior
boy.
events.
Lyrian.
Before going to bed, Leary would very neatly pack up, put things gingerly in the corner, get ready for bed, take off her necklace and start praying. And as she prays more and more, she just feels angrier and angrier. To the point where she just punches the nightstand. Oh, shit. Oh, that's a hole. She just quickly takes out a couple gold and puts on top. And she'll fall into a dream. I wouldn't really call it a dream, more of a nightmare. Of just her, a really bad storm, and her not so much inexperience, but the carelessness led to too many people being thrown overboard, including herself. If it wasn't for some of her crewmates pulling her back up, it would have been the end.
In that case, next, Snow, not Snow, Oz. People have not changed their names, so I'm sorry.
Goofball.
Yeah, actually, what does Snow dream about? That's a good question.
What does Snow
You don't
dream
want
about?
you don't want to hear what
Yeah,
he's dreaming about
yeah.
right now.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's about everyone in the chat except for me and Sam.
I was about to
Change
say,
our names.
There's no dreams. There's
Bro, I
nightmares.
haven't changed my name in forever.
Yeah,
Is
me
that
either.
iconic?
Be quiet.
Oh.
That was mean. Sorry.
Okay, let me get
Oz takes a bit to go to sleep, but what he dreams about is like a life where he doesn't like it. He never went through any of this. Trying to like trying to have a happy family and like meeting the people he has met, but like not under the circumstance he's currently in. But at some point he realizes it's a dream, so he kind of just anytime he realizes that happens, he wakes up and just more disappointed and tries to get that dream back, but he kind of just goes in and out of sleep throughout the entire night.
Hate that.
And Ed.
Mm.
Ed.
I'm thinking.
Stay
I
in dream
think-
of Ken. I get it.
You!
It's
You're my
cousin.
No, like
Um,
fun times, you know, childhood, all that good stuff.
Evan, why'd you make that
I
weird?
think it's mostly his mom that he's dreaming of, like, because he hasn't really thought about his mom's family in a while, and he brought it up today. And so I think his head's just running through like his good memories as a kid with her, and a lot of it, of course, is focusing on the last day he saw her, because that's one of the biggest moments of his life. He can't really get that out of his head. So I think most of the dream is about happy memories, and then it just gets to that day and stays there. And he wakes up in a cold sweat.
I think then, with all of that, Icarus does not dream tonight. As you all begin to wake from your dreams, pleasant, unpleasant as they were, the light begins to filter through the blinds of the windows and starts to kind of like get you up a little bit. And as you do, you feel this weird pressure on your chest, as if something was like placed on it during your rest. But as you get up and start moving around again, that pressure alleviates. It almost feels like it quite literally falls off as you sit up. Nothing falls into your lap, but it literally feels as though something had fallen off of your chest. And the day has begun.
Weird.
That's just Ken laying atop me. That's,
Yeah, we're actually already
Oh, I
dead.
thought I went to my own room. How did I get here?
Well, since I'm
Uh-oh.
here.
This is awkward.
Feywild was kind of awkward.
Trick, what do you mean Feywild? We already went and came back.
No.
I probably gotta get up and get ready. Do my stretches.
Mm-hmm.
Brush my hair.
We'll probably do our morning prayers and probably also stretch for the day.
We're just heading down for breakfast.
And then our
Yeah.
morning shot.
Cast some spells in our room. Maybe I'll get a
Say
fireball.
warning shot.
Yeah.
What a shot.
Who are you shooting?
Whiskey. A morning
A
shot.
Oh, morning! I
Oh,
thought you said a
morning.
warning shot. I thought you shooting.
A warning
You wake up and you
shot.
shoot into the darkness. It's like,
He's just like, no one here tonight.
just,
Ah, good.
Good.
Alone.
I can catch the ghost lacking.
Yeah, there was like a spear walking through, and he's just like,
Oh, I'm gonna hunt this person. Oops,
oh god,
The
Oh
veteran.
shit, she got hands!
I got guns.
Sweet googly boogly.
Is Ness gonna show up this session?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I spent like 2 hours waiting for Snessa. I don't think I can delay any longer.
It's
Yeah.
been days.
What did they say? Like
They said like that they would be late and start without them, but like they didn't say how late. I hope they're okay.
Yeah.
I hope they just haven't just. A
They
me
definitely forgot.
they didn't. That'd be crazy. That'd actually be the. You know who else is dementia?
I'd be really sad if they forgot. But as you all start to come down to breakfast, it's being made for you by the hearth fires that are still here. There's some chatting between some of the people on the inside, but it seems to be just a normal, quiet day. Nothing much is going on.
Good morning, y'all.
Morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
I imagine Ken would have like already been down there for like, a while at that point.
Probably.
So he would have been eating already. Morning.
Morning.
Nice morning.
I didn't sleep very well.
Not too cold,
I'm
not too warm.
Can still
Yeah.
not. I slept like a baby.
I slept alright.
I didn't really sleep, so because I don't sleep, but you know.
Oh, I should have.
Well, like you know.
Yeah.
You know
Good
what I
trance.
mean.
Good,
Yeah.
good sit. It was a good sit.
You guys didn't happen to hear any loud noises from my room, did you?
I don't know.
Should
I
we
heard,
have?
I heard
Other
a
than-
bang.
Yeah, other than
There's a
that
little-
shot you fired into the ceiling.
That civilian you gunned down.
Yeah, morning routine, you know.
I just hope the gold covers the damage.
Damage.
What'd you do?
How bad? Yeah, how bad does it look in there?
You can kind of just look in the room and just see the side of the nightstand is not looking great.
I don't gotta ask. I don't need to know.
Just like my old man with doors.
What do you have against doors?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Like the idea that you just look towards it. Dad?
Well, it's not even like dad, but it's Jacob.
No, it just looks like he's too good a father figure.
Father? It's like, was he here tonight?
He broke into your room.
I had a
Your
strange feeling when I woke up. It's like a whole barrel was laid on my chest, and when I got up, it was just gone.
You too?
I think I felt that too.
Yeah, I had a bit of something like that too on my end.
Oh yeah, strange. Huh.
Are the Fae already at work here?
Yeah, they even entered.
I don't. You should. I hear pinching yourself is a good way to check for that.
Well, it's for dreaming.
Either or.
I'm gonna pinch myself anyway.
Well, enemies are crafty.
Ed,
die.
you experienced the most horrific pain on the humanly
You busted.
Absolutely. Yes.
See, that means we're in the Feywild.
That's how we know.
If you pinch yourself, you feel unimaginable, excruciating pain.
And
Wow.
pleasure.
Exposed nerve.
Yeah, when you go into the Feywild, it instantly
Yeah.
exposes your nerves. Well, guess we should get ready then. We got our food, we got our drink, we have our weapons. Nothing left to do but head to the creeping forest, huh?
Yeah.
During breakfast, she is just ordering like meal after meal after meal until she gets like 5 through. Hey, where'd you go?
Bulking up, huh?
No, it just
Winter bulk.
I did my bulk last week. I'm actually cutting right now.
Hmm.
Really?
I'm terrified to see what your actual bulk would have like been. So
Really?
I'm not gonna ask.
Brutally. Well, let's hope that there's plenty of food to eat in the Feywild too. If anything, I would be curious to see what Feywild food tastes like.
I wouldn't trust it.
Like,
Yeah, I wouldn't eat the food.
Probably.
I might have to.
I
know.
mean, if you do, then just know.
I know
If
how
I
to
see
get that meat at the castle. So.
If I see some Fey ribs, I might risk it all.
Oh yeah,
We
that's
grab
good. to put
some
out there.
rations from town before we leave, just in case.
Yes, yes.
Oh, Trick, don't say that. Now they're gonna know to show you ribs.
Then, if ribs involved, I lost before it even began.
You.
So between 5 meals and all the rooms, how much gold am I down?
3 million.
Oh my god!
We'll say between the rooms and the drinks, we'll call that
The
about
what?
the drink.
Beverage.
We'll say about 3 gold. They don't charge a whole lot for the rooms, right? Like it's not.
I don't
super
think they
expensive.
would. They still
What?
would show up.
Well, I thought this place was like a tourist destination, though. I thought they were kind of.
It is. We probably just did the cheaper rooms. The higher up you go, because it kind of goes up in taper. The higher the rooms and the bigger the rooms, it gets more expensive, obviously. I think we just got like the standard rooms. So that's how I imagined it.
I'm looking for a song, but I can't find it Keep going. You're all good.
So are we just going to put Icarus into the cart for now?
Yeah, no, they really hit that.
Yeah,
They really hit that drink hard.
Yeah, they'll be out for a minute.
That drink broke them.
I think they were broken long before the drink.
I thought I had a lot, but that must have been something else.
I'm not
Wild.
convinced they are.
I just thought this. What if Icarus died?
Icarus is dead from alcohol poisoning.
They're like in a coma, but like they haven't fully died yet, and we haven't noticed. Icarus,
Icky.
Icky, Vicky. Oh my god, that was hilarious.
The cat's here.
Oliver.
Oliver.
Oliver takes over Icarus this session.
Yeah. No, that wouldn't work. Icarus has a dog.
Oh, you're right.
Goddard.
Bark, bark.
Bark, bark.
Put him up to the mic. I want to hear what he has to say.
Hello, Oliver.
No, imagine if you put Oliver up to the mic. He goes, "Release me, release me right now, Carlos."
Time is always a factor.
Just says something so poetic. I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
There we go. He's
No.
He's returned.
No. no.
No, I'm trying to look for a specific song, but I can't find it. I don't know what the song is titled, so I'm looking through all the mystery games to see if I can find it, and it's...
You went... I was like, no. No,
yeah, Carlos,
no.
what AJ heard was this.
no.
I was like, no.
We just started.
We're not even there. We're not even there.
There's a song from a mystery game that I'm looking for, but I can't find it, and I'm kind of ripping my hair out trying
Well,
to
consider
find it.
just on
I think
pure.
it's-
Is
I
it
think
Tyrion?
it's 999, but I don't know.
I can't imagine the mood calls for 999 right now.
Well, I mean, we don't know, though.
You don't
Well,
know what's coming.
That's true. You don't know what's coming, but also like there are just like, fucking what's the one? It's like binary game. Was that the chill one? Like this one?
I don't know. Every song in Zero Escape kind of puts me on edge to a degree. like, oh yeah, that's used to when that song's
Shit.
playing.
I feel relaxed.
Yeah.
Hey, at least it is
Wow, I'm completely calm right now.
You should be.
Yeah, that
You should be
first
very
one just-
calm.
Wow, I feel like nothing's gonna happen to us.
Here, hold on. This is probably better.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
perfect.
get out of here. Get out of here.
No, none of these are working. Fuck.
Ominous ass beats.
Was it Virtue's Last Reward? Is it Biotope? Is that what I'm looking for? Hold on.
I want
It
someone to
might-
be
it might
in
Biotope.
hip hop.
Hold on.
I want someone in hip hop to be like, drop that 999 beat, and rap over it.
Yeah. Yo, give me a beat.
They probably sample it though.
I just the idea of someone
Yeah.
sampling fucking fucking
There it
Virtue's
is.
Last Reward.
It's Biotope.
There you go.
It's really
What would you
funny.
do if you were listening to a song and you just heard zero in the background?
Zero. Just drop
Simplicity.
Zero.
Oh, that was supposed
zero.
to- Yeah, I want to find more like I don't know, whimsical songs that I can use for the Feywild, but I
Gangnam
can't
Style.
find shit.
Just
Terraria
copyrighted me.
soundtrack is a great place to start.
I was gonna
Mm.
say Kingdom Hearts, but that would get us all killed.
Eternal
Yeah, we
Forest.
be-
Disney
we
would
be
take
murdered immediately.
Because
How do you think Game Freak would feel about it?
Any songs
Anyway.
in
Game
there?
Freak's been kind of chill, I think.
Eternal Forest.
You say that, and isn't the Pinkertons after us?
Let's find out.
The Pinkerton.
I did find the wiki page about non-copyrighted music
Hmm.
because of Carlos' stream.
For what? Which one?
It was the Mario
Oh, the Mario.
that
music
intro one, and you were like, "Please
Yeah.
tell me." And I did my research, and I was like, "Oh, it's like a whole." I wouldn't say foundation, but like a whole group of people who make non-copyrighted music for YouTubers and shit.
Okay, so as you guys start to head out of the town, that's not the right one. I'm not giving you a puzzle.
Wait,
fucking
music is
Layton.
good fan music though. Oh,
Did you say Layton?
And you could consider the entirety of the Feywild one gigantic puzzle.
Luke.
Don't say that. You'll summon him.
Just using. It's boing boing go. Okay. And,
Did I hear puzzle?
read this one.
Oh,
Have a look.
As you
Pick up this
guys
piece.
make your way out of the tavern, you hop into the cart and you start along your way once more, heading southward into the town that is at the north of the Creeping Forest. It is known as Rest Stop, and that is about a 3-hour cart ride from Starbreach. The further and further you kind of get along, the more that kind of atmosphere of oh god, like the general okay, things are getting back on track, back to normal. It's like a kind of an alleviation almost of a little bit of a pressure that was going on. That feeling kind of brings about or comes about for you all. It isn't so it isn't so much oh my god, thank god that it's over, but it's just a feeling of things are at least becoming bearable again. And you don't know why. There wasn't really any big tension before, but it is getting alleviated. That feeling of tension is falling apart. While you are on the road, I would like somebody to roll a d10 for me.
Dibs.
I would like dibs.
You always
Aw.
call dibs.
It's a D20, you fool.
6. That is a D20.
6.
It's fine. It's still a number that would appear on a D10.
No, roll d10.
You fool.
Didn't you say D20?
Dibs.
No, I said d10.
No, D10.
I'll roll it.
You weren't even listening.
You fool, you have lost privileges.
Damn.
8.
Hayden, what'd you get?
2.
2. In that case, as you are moving along, you need to go to anywhere. Where's anywhere? Where's anywhere? Shoo. We're back. Don't you guys love this map?
If he's here, if he's here, I'm gonna give him a handshake. And
Every
not
day.
it's very
Scrabble.
comforting.
No,
That's the one thing I know about One Piece now is
Yeah.
Foxy.
As you are kind of making your way along, you run into somebody up here. It looks like a furball girl. She's got her hair kind of sitting across her face as she's currently digging at the ground around here.
Hey, you all good?
I'm okay.
what are you digging for?
I'm looking for mushrooms.
Need some
You
help?
want help?
But if you're offering,
I could try to use my nose.
Used to pick flowers when I was a kid around town, so I'm probably not too different. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for it's sort of brown mushroom with a white rim around it.
Oh yeah, Oz is gonna be looking for the shrooms.
I don't know where they went.
This is the shit. I think we're in the Feywild.
We got there already.
You know, I was about to say Snow. Oz is gonna look for mushrooms as well.
All right.
That's your
if you
shtick.
roll me a survival check. Everybody who's
Got
nothing better to do.
Never mind. I find a rock.
Survival. Druid. Ah.
I got a 4. I find a
No
rock.
nature, no nature.
That is a natural 20 for 20.
You can say nature.
I'm
if
just
it'll
staying
make
in
you
the
feel
cart.
That
That's
is
an
a
11.
17.
Massive pull today.
You just know your shrooms.
Yeah.
better. Yeah, Trick.
I read
Trick
about this.
Oz. You guys are looking for him, and you find basically a gold mine. There are about like there are like 10 of these fuckers that you guys collect.
Yeah, no, I mean, Oz just looks at Chick like, jackpot.
We could sell these. Us.
Calm down.
I'm just joking. Hey, we found a bunch of them over here.
Yeah, you start collecting
Take a
them.
look. And she
Nope,
kind of
no, I don't look for you.
walks over and looks at him for a second. These are the ones. Thank you, I
What?
appreciate it.
Glad to help. Sorry, we didn't get your name.
Vashi.
Vashi?
Mhm.
Nice to meet you. I'm Trick.
Nice to meet you, Chick. She'll
I'm
hold out
Ken.
a hand.
I'll shake her hand.
I still
this a
can't
rock?
find any mushrooms.
Yeah, I tried to find some mushrooms and I found a rock.
If you break it open, it might be a geode.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
I'll smash it on another rock.
It's just a rock.
Damn. He's gonna
That's a
find
positive
another rock.
outlook, though. That's a good way of thinking of things.
He's gonna find another rock in the meantime.
If you wouldn't mind, what are you using the mushrooms for? It's none of my business, but.
I brew potions.
Mm.
I'm a druid in training.
Fucking eyes light up. He doesn't say anything. He's just-
lady!
Yeah, no, I was just like slightly tremors at the. Interesting.
I'm so used to Saturnalis. I thought that gasp was a negative.
No, I had to like get into character. I had to. Yeah.
Druid. Wait, I'm not racist.
Oh wait, wrong, not,
Peter.
wrong universe. Oh yeah, no. He like trembles a bit, but his eyes widen.
Do you
Interesting.
do you have your own apothecary shop or alchemy shop?
Nothing like that. I train under someone in a nearby town. One to the south of here. Rest stop?
Oh.
Do you know it?
Yeah, well, I think we were heading that way actually. Who do you train under?
I train under the druid known as Viz.
Does that name sound familiar at all?
Yeah.
Well, we might be stopping by that place when we get into town, so if we need potions, we know where to go now. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. And
What,
thank you for these
Yeah. What are you planning to brew with them anyway?
healing potions.
Oh, these little mushrooms do that?
It's a part of the ingredient. These are used mainly to enhance potions' effects. That's why they're known as. Well, I guess maybe not. They're referred to as giant toenails.
Ah, it's a pleasant name for them.
Yeah, a lot of people, whenever they hear the term "add giant's toenails to a potion," they think it's literal. But no, it's these.
What happens if you eat them
I imagine those
without
would be
mixing?
pretty hard to get.
Two questions at once, please. Like,
One question at a
Wow.
time, guys. Come on.
Well, now,
go ahead.
now,
Trick.
no, fuck you, Ed.
Whoa!
No, Ed, you ruined everything.
Okay, you know
I
what?
pull
Fuck
out the
you, I'm
trick
going
gun.
first. I imagine actual druid toenail, giant toenails would be pretty hard to get a hold of.
Well, I mean, you can just kind of harvest them from a. Well, that sounds bad. You can take them from a Goliath. They would still have the same.
Huh.
Really?
Maybe
That would
not
count.
as much potency, but the level of effect. Just like if a dragonborn can make dragon's breath.
Huh. I figured it had to be like full-born giants and dragons to be able to do that, but
The effect is diluted, but it's not lost.
The earth shakes. Dragon breath.
uh,
Hear that?
wheel it out of the ground, fucking fist.
Yeah, just let's get out of here. We could take him.
Out of curiosity, are they usually like that, or?
Oh my god.
Yeah, you just hear from the wagon.
Oh.
Stinky.
Boy.
Icarus is alive.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, I didn't realize what time it was. I fucking accidentally fell asleep when I
Do it.
like.
We called it.
I figured, yeah.
Hey, it works out.
Messed.
It works out.
It works.
Icarus is passed out drunk, so it's all right.
They're dead. They died.
They died.
We'd suspected alcohol poisoning until now.
So they basically just got to know Liren a little better, and they headed out from the town after having a weird dream where, or like they all each had their individual dreams. But when they woke up, they felt this weird pressure on their chest, but when they sat up, it disappeared.
Okay,
Bless you.
bless you.
Also, they're talking
Party
with
people
a
don't get
druid lady
dreams.
that they ran into, and her name is Vashi.
And you are a white woman.
Well,
Whoa.
I mean, on stream at least you are.
Yeah, I know. Hold on, I'm fixing it.
I thought I did, so you were late. I'm taking it away.
You are a white woman now.
What?
I would do something like that.
Suffer me now.
Yeah, I mean, we're diluted, but it's not entirely lost.
Are they always bundled up like this type of mushroom? These big sort of groups?
Not really. I mean, not unless they form a circle, and I have a nasty habit of running into a circle of mushrooms.
Yeah, we just talked about that.
Yeah, I was told that's no good.
Yeah, you don't want to disturb those.
But if that's the case, you seem to be eagerly digging around here. Did you know that there was some sort of weird growth of them around here?
I've been looking a lot recently, but I had been kind of tipped off ahead of time. There was a messenger who is staying in a rest stop currently. They said they found a bundle of mushrooms that looked a little strange, and so I came out to go harvest them.
Huh, I see.
Well, I'm glad we came to help.
Do you have business in rest stop? Is that why you're heading there?
Oh, mainly, just for its namesake. We're heading to the Creeping Forest, actually.
Oh, are you planning to go and meet with the Verdant Syndicate?
Oh, do we need to make an appointment with them for that?
No. Just... it's more a matter of do they choose to listen to you?
Ah, I see. I mean, I guess, do we need their blessing if we wanted to enter the Feywild?
she like nearly drops her staff. She's like,
Why would you want to do that?
I don't-
have
My buddy
We don't
lives
really-
there.
We don't really want to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
you
good
know.
friend lives there, though.
Figuring it
So.
It's fun.
We know it's a
It's-
bad idea, trust me.
Yeah, we have business we need to attend to there, unfortunately.
Well, good luck, I guess. Yes?
I'm gonna need more than that.
Oh,
Thank you. We appreciate your good gracious.
No, yeah, sorry. Yeah, thank you. Sorry, don't worry about me.
You gotta do better than that.
But good stuff you're doing here with druid things.
Keep cooking.
okay.
I think Ed just puts his hand on Austin's shoulder.
Get your hand off me. No.
You know, I'd expect you two to be into nature like that, honestly. Surprised. Both of you.
Yeah, I don't do it too often, but I do like nature. Yeah, I forgot.
He's good
you
at it
don't-
though. He's good at it.
Yeah, I forgot you don't know
They-
anything about the.
They don't look like they look in books.
I used to study a lot of stuff in the family library. I went over some floral information, so I know to distinguish a couple, and I also played out in the Trinoro forest a bit.
I wanted to be a druid when I was a kid, and when I lived in Meritas, I was under the tutelage of Lamont
It's nice.
sometimes. Yeah.
Did
Oh,
you
nice.
say you grew up in Truro?
Who, me? Yeah.
Did you happen to see any of?
And she like takes out a book from her pouch and kind of flips through it.
Any of these?
And she points to what is it looks kind of like a leaf, but like it would be more in a bush than a tree.
Mhm.
And it is a six, kind of like 6 blades, very thin, sharp-looking blades on a bush's leaf.
Where have I?
You would be very familiar with that. It's used to make a very, very particular brand of tea that is closer in taste to coffee than it is tea.
Ooh.
So it's basically a way of drinking coffee without drinking coffee.
If it's in Trino, is that a highly
It's something that is like in constant demand, and they are
Yeah.
very willing to drive up the price through scarcity.
Yeah, we're gonna have a bit of an issue there. I mean, a lot of the big manufacturers are gonna already claim any land that's growing it. If there's any out in the wild, it's gonna be a bit trickier to find.
That's a shame.
I mean, there's a couple of places maybe. I would say you'd probably try your luck around the where the border meets sorry, not Lorala. Boster.
Anfido.
My apologies.
Anfido, actually.
You know, it's
Sorry.
I didn't
You're
know
right.
you were
Fuck
real
it.
like that.
Yeah, Laura, like, wow.
hold on. Let me shake your hand.
Fuck up.
No, my G.
That was
Take my hand.
that was like a Russian spy, like
Yeah.
like turning the safety off on the wrong side of the gun moment right there. That was like,
My bad.
true Laurellan Patriots.
I didn't know you were with the ship.
Yeah. No, on the border of Anfido and Lorala, Anfido and Trinora, you probably have your best chance finding stuff around there. The border's a bit contentious, so not a lot of manufacturing goes around there.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
And she'll put the book away and seal it back up.
Do you mind if I take a ride with you all? I kind of don't want to walk all the way.
I don't think
Yeah,
that'll
we're
be a
going in
problem,
the
right?
same direction.
Not an issue.
No worries.
She'll,
Yeah, hop on.
Laura's like, actually.
You're on the
No,
list.
at that moment,
What's your name again?
She'll sit
At that
next to-
moment, Icarus just wakes up like.
Oh, shit. Oh, Chris is alive.
Icarus, you're
Okay,
alive?
the dead body we found's alive.
Okay, it wasn't dead.
So,
Oh.
That
Sorry.
was a joke. I'm sorry. That
Yeah,
was a
Chris, I'm
joke.
sorry, we already replaced you. It's over.
Yeah.
What
What are you talking about?
No,
No,
no.
you were drinking
Throwing
pretty hard.
Chris off the boat. Off the boat.
The
sorry.
boat.
You've been asleep for
The
2 weeks.
boat?
It's been 5 years.
You're in the
She
Feywild.
hands you a Lyrian hands you a flask. I was like, here, drink this. It'll make you feel better.
Drink this.
What are you trying to
What
kill?
the fuck?
Does she drink
Don't
it?
drink that.
You look hungover.
Or does he?
Do that.
I mean, drink this, you'll feel better.
It's not more alcohol, is it?
No, it's just water.
Okay.
Oh God! Wait, is it holy water? Wait,
Fire one.
Yeah, no.
It is fire water. It's just rum. She considers it water.
Okay. Stupid. Fucking choke.
You're just gonna fucking choke. Stop.
That's like a dwarven joke, I feel like.
Give me your hand.
What?
Give me your hand.
Okay.
She's gonna.
You're never gonna
cast-
last in the Feywild when I do like that.
She's
Sends me to the
gonna,
Feywild love.
she's gonna cast Luster Restoration, which will clear up the poison condition, which is technically
Ah.
drunk.
JT,
Yeah.
can we keep her in the group? Can she be?
You're coming to the Feywild.
Oh, God.
You're coming with us. I got a job.
Thank you
Not anymore.
for your help.
Thank you for being so dumb.
I'm still dying at the Lord commentary of suboptimal. Like,
Oh my God.
Stupid.
Toxic.
I think
Actually,
they'll be fine in the
Rowing?
Feywild, I think. They're a devil. You can't really be.
Hey, what?
well,
I mean, if
Oh,
I
you're
want,
just a tiefling. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
we do not have to
I just
explain the
feel like
lore
we're
to
both-
everybody
I
we
figured-
see.
I figured with the wing and the horns and the losing color in your hair.
Yeah.
No, this is that's cosplay.
What?
Oh.
It's fine. You said you wanted to be a druid when you grew up?
Yeah, when I was a kid, you know,
What stopped you?
things.
I won't pry.
Thank you.
Oh.
I don't want to go through this again.
Shame too. He's
Brian.
natural in it.
Yeah, it's
I-
a shame to waste your talent.
If you wanna talk to Viz when we get into town, I'm sure she'd love to talk shop.
I'm being good.
Okay.
If we have the time, of course.
And
Just like the two shy people talking to each other. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Awkward.
Awkward. Suboptimal.
Listen,
Hi.
swear.
You're right, Evan. I really should make that my like enter call fucking noise.
Yeah, you should.
Hi.
It's a banger.
We're taking that
It's
from
so
CC.
good.
I'm taking that from CC.
That's not even CC.
I know, but she polarized it.
Why don't you
polarized?
Anyway,
Pulverized.
Pulverized.
She made it famous. Pulverized
Oh,
it.
why is this a battle map? Hold on. Good goes
There's like
bye-bye.
no grass.
No
grass.
No grass.
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 It's a big ass cemetery.
It's fucked up.
Hey man, a lot of people died here.
This is I live here.
Oh shit. Stop doing that.
Good. Stop hiding. You're running a room.
Damn, that's
I can hide under Ken.
Get out of here.
You went in front of me.
No, I was here first.
No, you weren't.
Got me up.
So, if we wanted to, how would we go about seeing the syndicate?
You would have to enter the creeping forest, and you would have to stumble around for a little while. And if they want you to talk to them, you'll find your way there. And if they don't want to talk to you, you will be spit out somewhere else.
Metaphorically.
No, they literally just like plop you outside of the forest.
No, I'm more like spitting part.
Oh no, they don't spit on you.
Okay. Thanks.
Kind of rude.
Unless you deserve it.
What?
Do you deserve it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know
What are
anymore.
you talking about, man?
Do we all truly deserve anything?
Okay, Ken.
All right, Ken.
What the fuck?
Do we deserve anything from
He
here?
started walking forward after that.
I feel
Yeah, no, that wasn't
You've
in
been
character.
kind of wild today.
I've stumbled.
There's
over
something going on with
you.
you. No, he's not usually like this.
He's wrong today.
Whoa.
Are you
He's
nervous about
he's
going
usually
to the
probably the
Feywild?
chillest one here.
Like, you should generally be nervous about going into the Feywild. It's better to be nervous about that.
I suppose so. You should speak to Kezor. He makes iron weapons.
Hmm.
The Fey and cold iron don't really mix.
Ooh, it's a good idea.
Interesting.
Helpful.
Fascinating. Ken, did you hear that?
Sorry, what?
Sorry, I don't know who you are.
Ken, I don't know. It's fascinating. The Fae have weakness to iron. Interesting.
Iron,
You
you
hear
say?
Yeah, I think you heard me quite right there, Ken.
To be fair, you did ask an archfey, hey, what are the weaknesses of Fae?
Well, we're not
Like,
gonna
you
kill
think he's just gonna
him.
give him out?
Listen,
Best
Trick, no matter what you
viewers
say,
on
still a
Twitch,
stupid question.
Kill yourself.
Whoa.
Well, I'm just gonna.
Would you
Please
just
let
want
me
to
say.
ask the Fae for the rules?
I'm just gonna rely on the good old. Trust you tried it.
Aren't,
The
like,
Fae-
all our
like
swords
he's
made
on
of
our,
it?
he's like on our side though.
It's Fae.
Well, yeah, but we're not gonna. Listen, there's a whole generation
I
of.
can't ban him. Somebody do it for me.
I banned him.
Okay, thank you.
Ban this dude.
There's a generation and a half now of Ken's family line being chill with him. I don't think he's worried that we're mad and gonna try and break that deal.
The trickster.
Well,
they can
deal with
trick us
They
it.
kill
along,
you,
right?
bro.
What?
I said the tricksters. They can play a long con. They live quite a while.
Well, I guess, but like what I'm saying, like right now, there's no like animosity in Ken's.
Like, I don't
family.
know. Okay, so I get like the sass. I don't know why it's coming to me because I did let you
I'm
ask.
not giving you sass. I'm not giving you sass.
Well,
That's
you
pretty
really-
sassy.
I mean, before I was, yeah, but like,
Yeah.
The Fae aren't really known to accost people randomly, so it may have been a matter of like if you ask them about iron and things like that, they might take offense to it.
hmm. I guess out of curiosity, the blacksmith wouldn't happen to be able to make bullets, could he?
Do you have the gunpowder?
You left that at home.
Probably.
Probably not.
I mean, if you have bullets, you have gunpowder. You
I mean,
could
I
just take
guess.
the-
Yeah,
If you don't, Icarus does.
that's fair.
Does have, a
you
gallon.
eat that every day.
You could just take
I
the
wouldn't
points out of your
fuck.
current bullet casings and then have the blacksmith make iron points of the same caliber.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. Probably
You
be.
know a lot about that.
Yeah,
All
you
I did
studied
was
guns
read
yet?
books.
Yeah, I make my
Ah.
weapons. Well, me and Icarus made them together more accurately, but yeah, I know how to make weapons.
well, can you do this?
He just starts fucking shooting. The wheeling.
Like fucking mag dumping on fucking Ed.
They're all dead.
Drag!
Pretty good.
Was that lead?
Oh my god.
Pretty
Pretty good for a couple of goofballs. We're never gonna make it to the Feywild at this rate.
Okay.
It's so
Yeah, we're not.
over.
Hey, Wild, we're not gonna make
Too
it
many
to the
bits.
druid.
Wait, where's Kezor?
I don't know.
Like a JT Village.
Yeah, 2 goblins.
3 goblins.
3
Four.
Do you guys not remember this from the one
No,
shot?
I remember
No,
this.
I remember this
I know.
village.
No, this is-
that-
yeah,
that
Ronald
thing in the middle
Willerson.
caught
This
fire.
is the Goblin Village. Like,
Yeah, Ronald Willerson.
They're all in one place.
Yeah, I remember that building in the middle catching fire.
I love the idea that Ron's chill with the goblins, so he just walks by it.
I'm their king.
I'm their king. I can say the goblin.
Just, can you do this? We should fucking just blast that head off by accident.
Just trying to do the Ocelot gun spin. Just
the fucking final
There he is.
spin.
makes the noise. Every time I forget he does that. I forget he goes like.
Yeah, put my cat on the mic.
I like. That's a cute goblin design with the big chinchilla ears. That's
They better keep that in the remake.
I hope so. They already took away the piss filter. What else do we have left?
I
I'll
don't
go-
like the way the one on the bottom is looking at me though.
They don't MGS5, MGS3.
anyway.
You mean not finish it?
But
Yes.
yeah, you guys are walking up into town at this point. How should we go?
What about those friars?
I thank you for the ride. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, which one
Thanks for
does
helping
Viz
me.
look like?
She's in the north. If you go to the north, sort of like the 1 o'clock on a big analog clock.
Yeah,
If you go there, she'll have a shop.
I got it. Thank you
Mhm.
for your help.
And if you want to talk or something at some point,
That'd be
I
cool.
don't do much. So.
Sure. Yeah.
Well, best of luck with the potions and everything.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Hopefully it
we're
goes
rooting
better
for
than-
you.
Hopefully it goes better than the last time.
What happened last time?
There was someone here, a gnome girl. Or, no, she would have been halfling, sorry. Halfling girl. She kind of asked to see what I was doing and to try and mimic it. And the potions all went awry.
Ooh,
Hey,
that's
hi,
dangerous
Al.
business.
It's not.
That's what's her name, right?
Talwyn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say we've met her. Are you talking about? You just said the name and it went out of my
Tawin.
head. Tawin. Are you talking about Tawin?
Oh, you know her?
Someone
She tried her best.
tries. Yeah.
She does try, and I can't fault her for that. She's very, energetic.
Mm-hmm.
Not to her fault or anything. I'm just gonna go.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Alright, see ya.
And
How's it
she'll,
going?
she'll hop off and she'll.
Stupid.
That
That was interesting. At least I know another druid. No.
He's a nice gal.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, maybe we should stop back through here on our way out of the Feywild so you can talk to her again.
Yeah.
Oh, wouldn't hurt to go get some potions now.
I mean, we.
Oh shit!
We
Yeah,
would've
that's a
done
good
that
call.
At,
We
at the other town, right?
Gotta
Um,
We were all
I think
said
this is
make
gonna
your
be our
last
past.
preparation.
Yeah, I think Oz, I'll head with you to go get potions. kill two birds with one stone.
I mean, we can.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably go check out the blacksmith.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going with Trick.
Never mind. I'll go alone.
No, what? Someone's going with me.
Who's going with me?
Me.
Okay, I thought you said Ed go with Oz. That's why I was like, oh, okay.
I can also head to get the potions.
Do not come with me. Do not stay.
What? They might have ingredients. I can...
No, he wouldn't say that. I need to differentiate my voice when I'm talking.
Lamone walks in.
We
Hello,
are
I
going
also
somewhere
on
alone.
vacation
You are
here.
not coming back.
Yeah, no, Oz just looks at Lalore and is like, and just looks away and like, let's go.
Yeah, we'll go get our stuff and then we'll meet back up and head into the creeping forest, I guess. Probably need to find somewhere to hold our cart while we're gone, right?
Probably.
Is Ken or Icarus going somewhere?
I'm just gonna be like walking around the town.
Okay.
I'll start like walking down this way by myself.
Before you
so
guys...
kinda-
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
Just gonna kind of playfully out on the side. Let's pound this and you stick together.
Like me? Elbow
Are
me?
you Paladin?
Who do you elbow?
Oz.
No.
What'd you say?
Yeah.
Pound this and you stick together.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Before you guys end up getting into the city proper, as you're kind of walking through this first street here, an elven man walks up to all of you.
I'm about to kill this guy.
Al, you look great.
Ow, looks
Trying something
good.
new with my hair.
Alright.
Why are they mewing so hard?
Hold on.
They have no soul.
Damn.
in their
Oh my
body.
god.
Okay.
Sin.
They creepypasta.
City wasn't big.
The smaller image looked
Excuse
like it was
me?
actually doing like.
Rod,
yeah?
You wouldn't happen to be the new dog's old trick, would you?
Oh, this is already a bad sign.
Are we that famous?
We just got
I
here.
didn't think of you.
Sorry, is that a yes or a no?
It depends. What do you want?
The name's kind of pending because we don't have an old trick anymore, so now it's kind of like New Dog's new trick.
Ooh,
I thought,
see.
I thought you guys became the old dog, and
Old
then I was
dog's
the
new
new trick.
Old Dog's
And the
new
names
trick.
for like,
Okay.
I guess like 2 sessions, which is like 2 months, you know?
Didn't you
well,
just lose the dog though?
No.
Oh, you
We have a
kid.
dog.
Oh.
Oh, no, we have- no, we
we
have
have
the
another
old-
dog.
Yeah.
Regardless of what your name actually is,
Yes.
I have a message for you. Here, and he'll take out
Mom.
no. He removes a sending stone from his pocket.
Hmm.
What do we have with a gift?
Yeah, I'll grab.
No, it's not a gift. I will just be here. You'll just have to return it to me. The courier is all.
Yeah, I'll pick it up.
Oh, I see.
What's going on?
As you pick it up, you hear on the other end, "Hello?
This is
Can you all
melancholy.
hear me?"
Yeah.
Who's this?
I guess, yes.
You all
Uh-huh.
recognize the voice
It's melancholy.
as Keegan Morningstar.
Oh,
Good morning.
Keegan.
You.
Keegers.
You can't say that.
Whoa.
That's not your word.
Also, I don't think I would recognize. I don't think I met.
No, you
Keegan.
wouldn't.
You did not.
That was old
Yeah.
trick.
Like, two of the group are like don't know who this is.
Yep.
Lord super didn't
Uh,
meet this guy.
Yeah.
Three people. In the group.
Yeah, no, Liren also doesn't know.
Yeah, 3 people don't know.
What? Where are
The numbers have
You're-
been.
Sir, you're dead.
What?
What?
I assure you, I'm
happened?
quite not. I'm still here. I'm still standing. To the people here that don't know who I am, my name is Keegan Morningstar.
Just introducing himself.
My name
I
Yeah,
guess
just
it's
let him cook.
I've heard
Keegan
you're
what?
supposed to be dead.
Yes, I assure you the details of my death were greatly exaggerated.
We don't negotiate with ghosts.
Yeah.
Shoot the courier.
The truth is right from the start.
I was like, it's a Keegan courier. I'm kind of suspicious already.
Could
Fair
you
enough.
do me a favor and place a sending stone on the ground for me?
I don't like where this is
It's
going.
just an illusion spell, don't worry.
It's. I'm sure.
I'll,
it's
I'll slap it out of Oz's hand. Just, bleh.
Why? Why? Yeah, I could have just put it down.
Why are you running?
And an illusion of Keegan will appear.
He's mewing too.
Yes, he is.
Bye bye.
You fucking what?
Ah, good. I can see you all now too.
What's
Nifty.
Why did you want to talk to us?
Oh, because I had heard from a little birdie that you all have seemed to have lost your dog. I have to say, excellent plan, truly.
Eh?
Like I know who you're talking about, but what do you mean plan?
Getting rid of him. I mean, he would have just been a burden to you all anyway. Or perhaps
What's
not.
your beef
No,
with
I'm gonna like look at everybody and be like, just like don't say anything.
I,
This
Well, I
guy
guess he can. Can
No.
he see us through the illusion?
Yeah, he can see
you
us.
can.
Because like,
Oh, because I'm trying to like get the group to not say anything about it.
Yeah.
I
And the whole class laughing.
can someone catch you up to speed here?
You know,
E-
we'll catch
I
you up
guess-
after.
yeah.
Well,
What?
regardless, I just wanted to say, you know, I understand that you have killed someone that was close to me, right? But I don't blame you. I do not blame you in the least. Fair is fair, you know. It's all is fair in love and war, and also, in a manner of speaking, it was also a level of self-defense. I mean, after all, once your dog started biting at things he shouldn't have, then, you know, you had to continue to fight, and I understand, and I don't blame you.
Yeah, fucking Oz looks at it as a watch that doesn't exist.
Though,
No, same. Do with
I,
it.
I will say, I'd rather avoid if you didn't do that again, in the event that you run into someone that I have under my employ.
What are you gonna do about it?
What are you gonna do if we do? Huh?
Ken just puts his hand.
It's
Ken
putting
puts
you
his head in
in-
his hand like,
Do I
oh,
have
Yeah,
a
no,
reason
yeah.
to kill them?
To my understanding, you suck. Like I thought you lost.
I could have sworn you're a bitch.
I believe you're conflating me with the person running around with my face. But that's
Oh, it
all.
wasn't
well, they're
me.
dead. So I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, right?
No, it doesn't. They're dead. Again, fair's fair.
What?
I don't blame you. I just...
What's your problem with Theo?
A long time ago, he took something very, very dear to me. He ruined a fair few of my plans, and I would appreciate it if he came back into my employ so he could work off what he had done. But that's all.
I think there's a
isn't-
fat chance of that.
Well, I was just about to ask if you could direct me to the doghouse, but I suppose not.
No. Are you?
We couldn't tell you if we wanted to.
Yeah, I'm not Theo's biggest fan, but I'm not gonna hand him back to you.
It's just a dad.
Yes,
How did you find?
More than a couple hundred gold, if anything.
Like we said, we'll fill you in later.
Yeah,
I mean, you found us
large amount
here
more,
somehow.
actually. And yes, I did. I knew where you were headed. But, again, in the
Is that like?
event
Is that? Oh, sorry.
that you were to come across where Theo lays his head, and you perhaps were to stumble into some gifts, or perhaps that might change your mind. Do you think?
Can we like hang up the phone?
I'd rather you didn't.
Yeah, you know what? I'll like call you back when I like grow 5 more eyes. See ya.
This dude just called us and goes, "Hey, what
I-
if I bribe you to betray your friend?" Haha.
Oz, do not
Fucking
let her. Or them.
Huh?
Do not let them.
Excuse me?
Who's saying that
was
to me?
me,
Him?
Yeah, him.
You?
When Icarus goes to, like, pick it up, you find your hand reflexively catch Icarus's.
What the?
Oh, that's a neat trick.
fuck
That's
is
new.
that?
I am trying to be very, very, very polite here. Again,
that
I have
wasn't-
completely forgiven you for murdering someone that worked under me, so I would appreciate it if you at least
I don't-
heard me out.
I don't think we gave a shit actually, so.
Yeah,
I would
I'm
really
pretty
appreciate it if you stopped talking, Icarus. Thank you.
I would appreciate it if you could hang up.
You can't speak.
Oh, fuck.
That's gotta end. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta end now.
I know a
They're just
trick of
gonna
my
flip
own.
him off then.
funny enough.
What are you gonna do?
Fireball!
That's a rather crude gesture. I would just appreciate it if you heard me out. That's all I ask.
I think we heard you.
Whether or not you actually hand him over is of no concern to me. It was just a way of making sure I could expedite the process and give you something in return. But it seems that you are reluctant, even if I were to offer what you need.
We're
I'm
already on kind of a tight schedule.
Yes, I'm aware. The sin is currently eating at your friend's mind. But I can stop that. I have the ability to cure your ailment. Likewise, Icarus, you have found yourself in a very, very precarious situation, balanced between the material plane and the 9 hells. But I can offer you forgiveness, something you will never get from the likes of the devils. But that is only if you were to hand over the dog, which I know you won't do. So instead, I will amend what I was going to say. So long as you stay out of the business of me, we will have no further issues. I am wiping the slate clean, so to speak. You are forgiven of your transgressions, your trespasses, and your murder. But so long as you stay far away from Bellwitch Academy.
Specific.
I have a project going on, and I'd really rather you not intervene. Unless you wish to help me out, in which case things would be different.
There's the catch.
If you did happen to stumble across where Theodore rests his head, and you did want to inform me, the Sending Stone is yours to keep, and I will be at your answer in just 1 second from the call.
I just like Eldritch Blast it. Would anybody care?
I mean,
Yeah, I definitely think we shouldn't take this thing with us. I feel like he can spy on us.
Yeah.
I've
He can
been
find us anyway with the mirror.
fair enough. If he hasn't, well, yeah, he does have a mirror.
But didn't we
had
like
my
blockade it
finger
so
on-
he could get to it?
Bellwitch
Bellwitch
has
has
a
one.
mirror.
Yeah,
You forget
and he's
that.
at Bellwitch.
He's at Bellwitch Academy.
Fuck,
He's-
yeah, I forgot about
Yeah.
that part.
What were you saying, Sam?
I was gonna say I've had my finger on dispel magic for a minute now. I'm
Yeah.
Do as he please.
If that were to happen, I would love to cure you of your ailments, the two of you that need it, but also to assist in whatever way I can for the rest of you. I mean, Trick, you have yourself a talking weapon now. I fear that is going to be of import at some point in your life. Perhaps you'd like a head start. For Ken, I understand that your relationship with your patron is rocky, as it were. And I'm willing to assist in amending some relationships with my understanding of the Fae.
Ben tries not to laugh, but he starts laughing.
No. Can't solve every problem in the world, I suppose. And, Ed, I understand you're looking for 6 individuals? You've only found one of them. Well, I happen to have a very tall lady with me currently. I know you're looking for them specifically.
Oh no! Don't tell him! He's gonna No, he's gonna
He's not
We're
talking
gonna
directly.
deal,
all
John.
of it, guys.
Oh, of course.
Hey, Tommy, check this out.
Like, I know where you were going with that.
I have a
but
big
it's still
woman
just
for
not
you.
like, I have a big
So
woman.
funny. I know.
Tommy,
Yeah.
check it out.
I've got a big lady for you, Evan.
I mean, that would work for me. It doesn't work for Ed.
I know it's a stupid joke, but I thought it was funny.
Fucking
this Yakin here is speaking of some sort of a hill giant rune that she needs to deliver. And I know that you're also looking for Joska and some others. I can easily help you find them. You already know what I have access to. And, of course, the lore. There are many things that I could get for you. But I can leave it at
Such
that.
as?
Oh, you're curious?
For a reason or two.
I understand that you have an important mission. Now, while I do not understand the exact stakes behind them, I do understand that you are looking for a soul.
all slow turn towards fucking.
Yeah.
It's all like fucking stone turn.
Yeah.
That's I have a counter offer.
Gadoosh.
And then that's gonna be dispel magic from
Yeah.
me.
Skadoosh.
Fucking skadoosh.
Yeah, he disappears.
It's time to jump that guy.
Oh, this guy.
My sending stone!
Ow.
Glad I don't send you to fucking hell right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
What's your problem?
Get out of here.
I mean, I get that you're just a messenger, but yeah, just get out of here.
Well, technically, he did say we could keep it, so it is ours to do with what we will.
I do not want anything.
He cannot
Yeah, I'm not
offer
going
that.
in.
Is that not what he did? I thought he did.
I'm
he-
aware
he
that's what he
totally-
said, but he hired me. Like what? He hired
Okay,
me.
wait,
for
wait,
my
wait,
You're
stepping
working
stone.
for him.
The fuck?
Can you get the fuck out of here?
Can you leave? Can you fucking leave? Can you fucking leave?
Okay, guys, let's not shoot the messenger. He didn't do anything wrong.
I'm not gonna shoot him. I might.
Well, he's working for the guy. That's pretty bad.
I really could not care less about
I
your,
could shoot him, but I won't.
about your
Is this the
dealings.
Okay, question: is this the first time you ever worked for him?
Yes, again, I am a messenger.
All right, then leave. Then leave.
Just please
Okay,
leave.
God, goodness. They'll just
Yeah,
walk
that was
past
a
me.
little rough.
Seemed like a cool
to,
guy.
Yeah,
a
no,
little
like
rough to
very
threaten.
professional.
Okay, that's.
We have
It'd
to
be nicer to people who just deliver messages.
All right. While we're like sitting here talking, fill yourself in on your own story, Hayden.
Whoa!
Oh
Fill
my
yourself in on your own. That's, what happened?
What is happening?
What's happening tonight?
It's his own story. He made it.
I know, but like this has been
It was a
consistent
dude.
throughout
It
the
was
night.
a dude.
Oh, sorry. I should have said it nicer. My bad, Hayden.
Like,
No, it's
My
just like the
goodness.
whole flashback. Whoa!
Whoa.
Our DM has left us. What do we do now? Yeah, can I jump? You know what? I'm gonna just jump
Okay, well,
overboard for no
wait,
reason.
JT's not here right now.
Yeah.
Let's all start to let's just go to the Feywild. Let's just
Yeah.
go.
Let's just go right now.
Yeah, just
Just do it.
Let's
delete
just
our
say we
icon.
did everything already.
Yeah. They just yeah,
got
Carlos
the crown
DM
safe
from
down,
now.
Mr. Krabs.
Yeah.
We just tell
DM
JT
from
we
now.
win. Like what are we doing?
No, Carlos, you start DMing for us.
Here we go.
Oh look, I got a mega gun now.
I
Wow.
forgot that there was a race of yak people. So when she said yakin,
Yeah.
I was like, "What? Excuse me?
I was about to say they gonna be yakking on my
Nothing,
shit.
Why, that doesn't seem right. They should be dead."
It's,
Yakians.
that's quite a predicament and quite a shitty person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, as you saw, he could take control of people.
but I have to wonder: isn't it all just going to be empty threats in the end?
I don't know if being able to stop me from preventing Icarus from destroying the stone and making Icarus not talk anymore is.
Well, no, I mean in the sense that, as long as he's working under Bellwitch doesn't want us to die or anything to happen to us.
I mean,
So-
there are other ways.
It could be the other way around, though.
There are indeed other ways.
I guess, but doesn't she need us to fulfill some purpose? It seems weird that I don't think she would let anything physical happen to us in that case. We need to be.
I
Of
think
our
the only
mind.
thing she wouldn't let happen is letting us die. Let's be for real. So
Until the
Yes.
moment's right.
The threat seems oddly hollow to me. I wouldn't be as much of a show of power as that was. I wouldn't be too
I mean-
worried about it.
I don't think he would
Hey,
kill us, but no. Right.
I wouldn't perceive any threat as hollow.
Hmm.
Every threat is still a threat, regardless of how small or insignificant it may be.
I believe that he wouldn't kill us, but he would definitely capture us and do who
I'm
knows
just sick
what.
of this. So much crap on our plate already.
Is anybody else
I have-
really insulted that he thought that would work?
I don't think he did think it would
Yeah.
work. I think that I honestly don't believe him to be that stupid. From what you've told me. So
I
I
mean,
think he
look,
was just gathering information. Clearly, he has a lot.
Or to sow seed
I
of
have-
doubt. Get something
Yeah,
to think of.
I have a question on the information front. How long have you all been being watched?
as long as
Pretty much the whole time.
Yeah.
As far as
If
we
I
know.
if I looked up and waved, like you might even get a wave back.
to my understanding, even before the initial group was formed, it seems that Bellwitch has had her eye on this group. That
Mhm.
she's known that they're supposed to perform some grand purpose for her plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wants us to do something that will let her become outside of fate, I think is the wording that she used.
Hmm.
What?
Yeah,
what-
we don't know
yeah.
what that means either.
Apparently,
Yeah,
our
they-
intervention, whatever the hell she's trying to do, I guess, will potentially
We're-
put her outside the workings of fate. And
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay,
We are the
before we go-
causation.
Before we go to the Feywild, is there any other like life-changing things that are happening that is going to affect everyone here?
We're gonna have to think
there are
about
5 people that are trying to kill me, but they don't know who I am.
it. Yeah.
Okay, that only
And
affects
I-
one person. But still,
They don't know who I
life-changing.
am, and I don't know who they are, and that's the scary part.
Okay, there's one. Anything else?
I
think
have
I'm
to kill
clean.
people.
Hold up, those two things at one time.
No, mine was more important. I have to kill people.
Like a certain
Just in general?
People
A certain
should-
list. A certain list of people.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's familiar to Lalore.
Okay,
Relatable.
I don't know
Are
your
they-
list.
oh my fucking god.
I know yours.
are they, bad people, or are we just
They
killing
tortured me when I
Oh
was
yeah,
a child.
yeah. They're bad.
That'll do it, and I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you.
I'm just a chill guy.
Alright? Anything else? Like
I
anything
think
that
you
should
can already
know about?
see what life-changing event happened to me. So I mean,
I
But
died.
any other-
dude, I also died.
Whoever's making the recap next this is really good. Oh,
Yeah, you know how we were
it's
talking about those.
It's Ness. It's
You know
Ness.
how we were
Nah.
talking about those windows?
Burn?
Yeah, they opened one in my heart. And I died.
I died.
Anything else? We might as well just get it all out here.
Yeah, I also died, but it wasn't like as
It wasn't
specific,
permanent.
I guess.
No, yeah.
Evan,
It wasn't
have to
permanent.
I'm not gonna tell them about the fucking guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been
Automatic-
conscripted into the giant war. But that shouldn't affect you.
Wait, what? What? No. Slow down. What do you mean
Russian
giant
pest.
war?
You have named you've dropped two things. They're
Uh,
like, this is the same person.
You're-
This is
you're-
the same.
That was a huge Tommy move, Evan, and I appreciate it.
Okay, so
okay, so what
why
do you
giants want you?
what do you know about
Gotta know about the.
I can't say it.
Well, it's not about me specifically. It's my bloodline is apparently just indebted to the giants. I have a rune on my soul. That's how they worded it. So yeah, I don't
Is
really
this
have a
related?
choice in it, but I also haven't really been called into service yet. So I'm not sure what that'll look like.
We got an announcement earlier.
What announcement? What?
No, I didn't say that in character. I'm not
Right.
telling her that.
What? That the gods
right.
died?
The gods died.
Dude,
I
I
don't
don't
think
think the
we-
characters
that
let
was
that
going to.
slip.
No, yeah, no. No, that didn't happen.
No, not yet. It's too soon.
yet.
Too soon.
She doesn't know us well enough.
Yeah, we don't we don't know you like that.
A couple of gods exploded, but like,
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, but like
No
we didn't have
biggie,
anything
no
to do with
biggie.
that.
We're just chill guys.
I mean,
we just
yeah,
know that
happened.
it happened. Yeah.
And
Couple in the lore.
that's it?
Lore killed them. It's his
I
fault.
mean,
Does anybody
Yeah.
else have any that they want to unload? I think I'm done.
I'm good.
You finished now?
And I thought my plate was full.
No, we haven't.
We made it when we first met.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we went through a good couple of spark notes regarding it. We got
Yeah,
a
we
lot of
did
shit we
like
got to
this.
deal with.
Yeah, we did the
Yes,
smaller.
but I
Yeah.
was pretty drunk.
this is true.
Your fault.
It's like a you problem.
You've done lucky. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, you could still leave if you really want to.
No, I'm just. It's better to be caught up to speed early than it be surprised later on.
Fair.
Yeah, like I mean, I got some skeletons in my closet, but like nothing that's gonna actively harm us, you know.
That we know of.
That we know of. Yeah, I mean, no one can see
Yeah.
consequences they don't see.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Now I really know what I'm getting myself into. Wonderful.
Oh, what about you? Maybe you got some evil person coming after you. Let's not
Yeah.
point the finger at us.
I don't think she's got an evil person coming after
You've
her.
been conscripted to fight for the dragons, maybe?
Oh, that'd
Did
be
he-
awful.
With her connection, would she know about the whole god thing?
She at least would be understanding that for whatever reason, Amia just isn't responding to her. She might not be aware completely that she's dead,
Ruh-roh.
but she can clearly tell something's wrong.
Something's wrong. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. We might have to tell her at some point, guys. I'm gonna be
We don't
real.
know
I mean,
Outside of character.
if she asks, okay, if she asks, we might have to tell her. Yeah.
Well, you
like,
guys just asked her a
God.
question. Well, do you got anything?
Yeah, that's fair
Yeah,
enough.
you got anything?
That's who did it.
This is one where I
Just
think we
to
just,
bring
much
up
like a
the
meal, we
puzzle.
just take it to the grave.
Yeah.
Um,
We can't tell her.
Yeah, who's gonna ask in casual conversation, hey, do you guys know why I haven't heard from my god in a while?
It's like asking if like a radio tower is down or like a phone line went
Absolutely.
down.
Yeah.
Have
you
you
guys have been
been able to connect to the gods at all?
I mean, I really want to call it, like, concerning. She's probably just doing her own thing, but it's a lot of anger from Serena, and
Hmm.
Amia hasn't been answering a lot of prayers lately. So that's only concern.
Taking a nap.
A lot of concerns among Junalil, but that's really about it.
Trick the Young, just to remind you, being from Trinoro,
Yeah.
you would be aware that the only person who would be able to answer to the gods direct, like commune with the gods directly, like one-to-one, they are like the person, right? Unless somebody is a chosen emissary of a god, would be the celestial emissary. And they are like the leading governmental figure, if you remember, from Trinoro.
Yeah.
So they would be able to answer that, but you obviously you're not there. But it's just a matter of like you would know this information, so I'm just reminding you.
I don't know.
I mean, if you're really that worried about it, I have a little bit of sway in Trinoro. Maybe I could see if we can't get you to talk to the celestial emissary. You might be able to commune with the gods.
I'm just trying to get through to Serena. My grandfather had a pretty direct line, and I'm trying to create that line, but it's been very difficult. It's just been a lot of anger lately.
Maybe that had something to do with it? Like you're not contacting her for the right reasons or something like that. I'm not a religious individual, so ignore me if I'm speaking out of turn on that.
From what I've heard, she's never been one for like correctness. At least from all the stories I know from my grandfather, and he was very laissez-faire about it all.
Well, maybe you're thinking a bit too much like your grandfather then.
Maybe, but it's for me to worry about. Don't.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, that's all I've got. Nothing close to what you guys have dealt with.
Did we tell her? What, out of character? Did we tell her about the Age of Dragons yet?
yeah.
And she was
Yeah.
like,
Okay.
she's more excited to get that dragon's head on her wall than anything else.
Yeah, she was fine with that.
Well, for now, we got that all up. We still got a job to do.
Yeah.
We gotta get ourselves focused up.
Right. Us, let's
Potions.
go get those
Yeah.
potions.
Yeah.
Meet back up here in a couple hours, like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, if not.
Are the potions up here? Okay,
here,
it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Cool.
Where's the blacksmith? Is it say south side
Blacksmith
of
is
the
Kazari's right here.
Oh, there we go.
I have swords for you.
I have a
Can you
I'm gonna
put
move
me
him up
with
here,
Rick at
and
the
I'm gonna move-
blacksmith, please?
I'm gonna move these
Yeah,
guys
I'm just
down
taking
here.
a stroll down here.
Okay.
Memory line. fuck, he's here.
And Icarus, where are you going? You said to put you somewhere. Where'd you?
Blacksmith. Yeah.
There we go.
I'm on my phone right now because my mom's going to sleep early.
No worries. We'll start with Ken because I have a feeling this is going to be the shortest of the conversations.
You say that.
Yeah, Ken, as you're walking around the town, you see a changeling woman speaking with two goblins.
Shit.
Yes,
Damn.
yes. Get her.
Get the
Rip her hair off.
My God.
Kid, you know the mission.
What you must do.
By order.
And you hear them discussing like the state of the hut. It's kind of like I mean, it looks basically the same.
I don't know. I think it's a little lopsided.
Can I
The
take a
hill's
look at the hut?
lopsided.
Is it
Yeah,
lopsided?
a little.
I could see it a little lopsided. Yeah, I could see it.
Oh, shoot. Crap, that's what we get for not having any masons in town.
Thanks.
Did something happen to it?
Yeah, it burned down. Like,
Oh,
about 2 months ago now.
not good. No, not good at all.
Yep.
Do you know how it happened?
Fire broke out. Let's just leave it at that. A couple of people blew through town. Unique things happen when unique people come into town. It's the
thank
nature
God.
of it's the nature of adventurers, I guess.
Some good, there's some bad, there's some questionable, but you know, it's always a different experience.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I like
You're
to think
not
we're pretty
an
normal.
adventurer,
Kind of.
He just says that.
are you?
No.
So fucked.
No, like we're,
shit.
I want to say we're fine, but we got a bunch. We got a bunch. Definitely got a
The
bunch.
lore is like, I'm not an adventurer.
I want to say we're fine, but I know us.
I know. I know.
I
Yeah,
know
like, so
better.
if any damages happen to the town, just like we not gonna let me know. But if
You're
some-
so
if-
reassuring.
It's such a fucked up thing to say to them.
Like,
Listen,
but
if shit
trust
happens-
me, we didn't come in here with a plan to do anything bad. We're just passing.
But we
through.
are.
What it seems like
But
the last
it's
time
going
somebody
to
passed
happen.
through, this building burned down. So
Yeah.
But it's happening anyway, so deal with it.
I don't know why, but anytime somebody ends up going into the Feywild from here, something goes wrong in town.
Oh,
yeah, well, sorry to say.
Jesus, Ken.
Listen,
How the hell am I supposed to lead this place?
if I pray nothing bad happens, but if something does, just like
Grow up.
send
We
somebody
could
out
put it
for
on your
like
tab.
send somebody out for Ken.
Send assassins.
That's like a first name. Do you have a last name?
No, send someone out for the lore.
Drever. Yeah, Drever.
Andrew. Oh,
Just
Wait,
gave
like-
someone the
like
full
Cone?
name.
That's my dad.
oh shit. I trained under him for a little while.
Oh. Would I recognize her now?
She's a lot more grown up than like the last time you saw her. She was like what 12 at the time when she made her way over. Now she's like in her 20s, but yeah, you recognize her.
Wait a minute.
Um,
You were a child.
her name's
You were a
Yuka.
child.
Her name's
You were a
Yuka.
Bro.
Everyone was Ken.
You deceived me.
And what mother?
Oh,
You
don't
must-
deceive
you
me.
must pay.
No,
Yeah, that
no,
kinda
no.
happens to like everybody. They're like a child at one point in their lives.
No.
Wait a minute. You got
Yeah.
old.
Crazy.
I mean, I guess I was also a child probably the last time I saw you too. Actually, no, I was probably like,
You're,
I am.
like, God,
Yeah.
you don't look any
Yeah.
older. So
Yeah.
probably elf genetics.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't say I matured either, but you know.
Yeah.
All right.
It's
Well,
nice to
yeah. Wish you luck on the house. If you need anything, I think we'll be here for a little bit, not too long, but.
Sorry ahead of
Yu-
time, though.
Yuka gives a thumbs up. To the blacksmith. I love Kezer's face. Look at it.
He's like,
He's going.
Customers.
Yeah, as you
Customers I have.
as you walk into the door, there's like a ting of a bell, right? And you hear just boom, boom, a hammer against steel, boom.
Excuse me.
Ah! Oh shit, customers. Shit, or something like just get put into water, like a bit of hot metal get put into water, and like throws his hammer, and he fixes his hair a little bit. Like, all right. Hello.
Hi.
So what
Hi.
can I do you for?
We heard we could get some cold iron here.
Oh, that you can. Had to stock up on a bunch recently, so I got a surplus.
Why'd you have to stock up? What happened to my voice?
I don't know what did.
Yeah,
it
who are
was,
you?
bud.
Hey, bub. What happened?
Yeah, ferry rolled through town and a couple of people ended up heading into the Feywild, and anytime somebody goes to the Feywild around here, something pops up. So we're just prepping for it to be Fey.
Every time someone does that,
Oh
that
god,
happens?
every single time. It's a curse.
How bad
Oh.
is what comes out usually?
Oh, the last time there was a fire that burnt down the center hut.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah. On the bright side, we got a rest out of it, so.
Yeah. That,
Sure.
It's always good to look on the bright
Yeah,
side of
stock
things
up.
like this.
Stock up. Make sure you
How
stock
long
up.
ago did this happen?
What?
How long ago did this happen?
Like 2 months?
So it's ample time to recover from that, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, the hut's looking. He, looks outside the window. A little lopsided, but it's alright.
Yeah.
We don't have any masons in town, so we're trying to rebuild stone so we don't, burn down the village again.
Yeah, don't you hate when that happens?
Yeah.
That would be terrible.
Yeah.
That happened again.
What?
Yeah, it's a
Uh,
little rough, but.
Well, I guess I wanted to ask, since you're selling iron, would you by any chance be able to make iron bullets for a gun like this? And I put down my revolver.
I'll pick it up, open the chamber, and look at the bullets that you have in there, take one out. Yeah, do you want it to be iron tipped, or do you want full iron bullets?
Well, all that really matters is the tip, right?
That's fair enough. And I'll put it back and rechamber it to give it to you.
Yeah. How much would that cost me?
How many are you looking for?
What would you do for, let's say, just 6?
6? Maybe say 2 gold.
2 gold per 6? Okay, then in that case, I will. Hell, I'll take 18.
18, alright. 6 gold?
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, no problem.
And he'll, do you want, fresh ones? Do you got the gunpowder?
Yeah, honestly, I mean,
Or do
Yeah,
you
no,
wanna
that's fine.
alter the
Yeah,
ones
you-
you've got.
you can
currently?
alter the ones I have right now. That's fine.
All right, just give me 18 of them, and I'll remove the payload from it, cut off some, put some iron on there. We'll call that a day. Just come back and oh god, how long would this take? 4 hours, and I'll have
4
that
hours, I
set
can
up
manage
for-
that.
Yeah, Yeah,
With
but-
that, then I'd.
by Geras, I'll have it done too.
All right, sounds good. Thank you very much. Yeah, here you go. Just give him like a bag of some of my bullets.
Yep.
These will do fine.
Could I also request some of those?
Sure, how many are you
Never.
looking for?
Probably about the same amount.
Alright, 6 gold.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll take that from you too. Thank you. And let me guess, 18 bullets for you too.
I don't actually have a gun.
Oh.
Boring.
Yeah, I'm sorry to disappoint you. Do you have any like pre-made arrows and maybe a longsword?
Made out of cold iron?
Yes.
Yeah. The long swords are gonna be over there. If you want, my sister does enchanting. She can get that up to real good quality. And some of the arrows over there, they'll do fine. There's like a bundle
don't
of like
mind if I
60
do.
cold steel arrows, and there's a couple long swords.
Enchanting seems a little rich for my blood, but I'll take you up on the arrows and the sword. For sure.
All right. For the sword, that's going to be how much is a long sword standard? Double check. I believe it's 5 silver
3 or
pieces.
4 gold.
Long sword.
That'll be 30,000 gold. for you,
Smackers.
Ed. Ed.
8 billion electrum.
15.
You charge me an electrum piece. I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna kill you.
15.
Yeah, it's 15 gold. Yeah, it'll be 20 gold for the long sword, and then for the ammunition over there, let's call it 5 silver an arrow.
5. So 60 arrows would be 30 gold?
Yeah.
So that would be.
50 gold.
Well, I'm sorry. What did you say? 50 total? Yeah, I can do that. 50 gold is fine.
All right, cool. I'm surprised this didn't
Yeah.
take longer. You planning on dealing with Faye anytime soon? Is that why you're dealing?
I just give him a look. I just give him a look.
Oh
That Feywild stare.
The big wild stare.
We're
What
not
does that
doing
even
it.
mean?
We don't really have a say in the matter, unfortunately.
no. You got a warlock in your party.
We got a something in our party.
Ugh.
Yes,
we
but that's
indeed
not
have
why,
something.
really.
Oddly enough, the warlock isn't like that's the best part of the deal. That's the only thing that gives
Yeah,
us some
that's-
confidence.
It's actually beneficial for once.
Yeah, I didn't see many of that in my adventuring days, I'll tell you that much.
He's probably one of the happiest warlocks I've ever seen in my life.
You like
Not
looks
today, though.
around
He's
it-
been pretty snippy today.
Is he on drugs?
No,
He's
he's
some of that fairy dust or like.
no, he's just really
Okay, not that.
Sometimes.
chill.
Does he?
No, not fairy dust, but he smokes.
Well, surprising actually. Well, the warlocks.
I
I've
mean,
ever
who
met have
knows?
been gloomy.
Maybe part of his fact is that he's like high.
kind of made his round by now.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
He's
Does
here.
your
Ken.
pack make you high 24/7?
Oh,
He's here.
is he running with you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. All right. Do you need anything from me?
You got pot?
What? No, you'll have to go to the apothecary. You just passed it, probably, based off of how you came in.
Okay.
They sell weed at the potion makers?
No,
That's
the
wild.
apothecary and the potion makers are like, I guess it's a botanist shop as well. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It's run by druids, so I'm sure they've got something.
Druid.
You can probably grow it
Druid
or something.
weed.
Can't go to the
We're not
Feywild
racist
empty-handed.
against druids here.
You have a problem, with
You
druids?
keep forgetting we're not on Yakka. No. I'm saying we don't.
I ain't forgotten. No.
I haven't forgotten.
God.
any. I know where I am.
I know what world I'm in, and I know who I hate.
Okay, anyway. Icarus is gonna go check out the enchantments.
Okay. Yeah, you said to head down to his sister's. Her. Pretty sure they were siblings in the last one.
Hello.
So I'll drag you over. Is anybody else
Alright.
going with?
For that, no, I'm gonna probably just meet up at a central part of town.
Okay.
Once we're finished.
Yeah, for the the enchantments. After Ken had their talk, the three dispersed, so she's over here.
Hello? Can I help you?
Hi, I was told you do enchantments.
That I do. What do you need enchanting?
Well, I guess I have a few questions, if that's fine.
Oh, sure.
She'll like lean over the desk a little bit.
Right, so I guess if I wanted to make these, like, effective against, like, let's say a fucking fake creature, but, like, I guess the question would be, is there a way I could make it not necessarily permanent, but temporary?
You could modify a protection from Fey, which I believe is protection from good and evil, but I think it covers Fey creatures as well in that.
I think so, yeah.
Or fiend.
Yes, Faye.
You could repurpose that into a sort of aggressive form. That could work.
And that would be effective for combat.
That could work. At least I think so.
It wouldn't hurt to try.
That's the spirit. Alright.
Does it?
Never mind. I see. I got it.
It's okay. I mean, technically, I can, like, take it off, but it.
No. If it's too much of an issue, just place it on the desk.
Okay. Should I have it? Hold on. Just in case Icarus is going to put it in gauntlet mode, so it's like easier for her to see what she's working with.
Okay. Yeah, she'll take a look at it, and she will say, it's pretty easy canvas. Let's call it 30 gold pieces.
That's fine.
Alright. And she'll take some oils, a couple of bones, and she's going to begin to cast a spell over it. And when she does, you now can deal an extra D8 damage against Fey creatures.
Yippee! Now I can shoot and punch them.
Yeah.
Yar. You said 30 gold, right?
Yeah, 30 gold.
Okay.
I'm like Yang Ruby.
I love that
Why
character.
did you say that?
I need you to never say that to me again.
Yeah, no, I think we're fine with comparison with my arcane, but not
Carlos, I appreciate you
Ruby.
for that.
Thanks, Tommy.
Carlos, I despise you for that.
Awesome.
I can't believe Al would do this.
Ow.
Did you just say awesome?
No, no.
Yeah, I do. I just like saying awesome.
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 Assume.
No,
Chef Awesome.
he died for a reason.
Alright, back to the...
Anyway, yeah,
to
well,
the
once
apothecary.
she's done with that, they will hand over the gold and thank her and get out of there.
As for over in the apothecary, the group would walk in to see a goblin woman with a big mushroom hat on, and the furball that you had met earlier, Vashi. And Vashi's currently placing some mushrooms into a big cauldron and stirring with her stick that she has.
Hello.
Hello there. Can I help you?
Hello.
What are you looking for?
Potion's good for the Feywild?
Oh dear. I wouldn't recommend it. If you can help.
We don't really have a choice.
Hmm. Well then, let's see. Obviously there's protection spells. You can get protection against fey creatures. Obviously the healing potions. There is a potion of Never Get Lost. It's called the Maze Wanderer. Any of
How
those
does it
sound
work?
interesting? Oh, well. It creates a center point that you know how to get back to. And then when you drink it, it creates an illusory path inside your own head, sort of on the front of your eyes, to tell you how to get back to that location.
It's an in-universal waypoint.
It's like the Dead Space like thing. It just like shows the line. On
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Objective marker.
We might need like a few of those, I imagine.
Anything to help with keeping our mind our own.
That's a bit interesting. Let's see.
No, she kind of like takes out a couple of potions.
Not that one. Not particularly. This could work.
And she'll pull out this kind of like green viscous fluid in a flask, and she kind of like swishes it around, and some of it sticks to the glass as she does.
That would work. Okay. This is a potion of mind shielding. Anything that comes to try and get into that noggin of yours is going to have a nasty surprise waiting for them. Bless you.
Alright.
Thank you.
Bless you.
How long does it last?
Oh, this one would last about 6 hours.
And how many of these do you have?
Just the one, but I can make some new ones.
I think having at least one per person would be more than helpful.
How many people you got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 total. I can do that. Let's see. Well, obviously you got this one. So 6 more. We'll say that is somewhere in the realm of about, for 7 people, 140 gold pieces.
Come on.
I can chip in. That's fine.
How much? I got 106.
Oh, I got more than that. That's fine. I'll pay for it.
No, I'll chip in.
Okay. Yeah, I'll pay the rest.
I'll pay 50.
Yeah, no, I'll pay the rest. Yeah. So it was a 90.
That'd be right.
All right. Well, there you go.
Thank you very much. Come on back in about 4 hours and I'll have that whipped up right for you.
Any good cigars?
Ooh.
She kind of like
I'm low.
looks over at her desk a little bit. She's like,
Give me a moment.
she'll walk over and open up a small box.
I've got about 6 of them.
Ken, yeah, you can enter.
What? You got anything
George.
a little stronger than cigars?
What, he ran all the way around? Like, what?
I was zoomed in enough
Hold
so
up.
that Ken wasn't on my screen. I just see him teleport by.
That's
my
so
God.
fucking funny.
Hold up, but that does sound great. Country of origin.
Country of origin.
Oh,
These all
leaves.
come from Vinlock.
If you don't mind, she'll just kind of smell a couple. It's like, I'll take these 3.
Are you fucking Morgan?
Sure.
Arthur
they're gonna
Morgan,
be
just with
tangled,
the
of course.
cigar.
And I'm actually. What? She looks over at Ken. You want some stronger stuff?
Like you kind of seems like you grow some things here.
Yeah, we're a botanist.
I didn't think about that.
I can't go there empty-handed, you know.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Don't worry, this is on me. This is on me.
Okay, cool. You better share. I got you next time, though.
What are y'all doing?
Yeah, I mean,
Why are we whispering?
you got
Yeah.
choices or like or just one.
I've got choices. Are you looking for a particular kick to it, or what's the...
I need something that'll what's the occasion? Meeting an old friend that you've never met before.
An old friend, never, like a pen pal or a patron?
Yeah, we could go pen pal, maybe a little deeper than a pen pal.
A little
but-
deeper than a pen pal. I can do that.
And she'll come around to like behind the desk. There's a couple of plants that are like hanging on the wall. She takes one of them, rips out the plant, fixes the dirt a little bit, and she's going to wave her hands over it. You see, like bits and pieces of spores are kind of falling out of her arms, from her empty hands, and they begin to sprout into a couple different things. There's primarily there's mushrooms, but there are also some regular just plants as well.
Yeah.
And she'll hand them over.
The mushrooms, when put into a tea, are going to create some effects that one could akin to euphoria.
Last time I did shrooms, I wound up somewhere.
That's
Come
fair.
back to those.
In that case, the plant is going to increase, we'll say, liquidity between people. It should
Sounds fun.
easier conversations.
Okay, that's not. Thank you for clarifying.
He's liquidity. He's the drink.
He's liquidity. He can't be a solid.
A beverage of sorts.
beverage of sorts.
A beverage of sorts.
Man, you started something you can't stop.
Oh, I know there.
I know.
I know what I started.
Power word drink.
An imaginary technique. Drink.
Dude walking down the street.
Walking down the street.
I thought I was going fucking schizophrenic for a
I
second.
thought I did too, but I didn't. They all said it.
Dude walking down the street.
Anyway, my
dude
my
walking down the
JoJo
street.
Lords playlist started playing for some reason.
And one of these, when crushed into a powder and put into one of those,
Points over to the cigar.
they will increase a bonding experience.
Okay.
I feel like you're speaking vague.
All right, give me,
That's
give me,
because-
give me.
I'm
That's
liking the
because
liquidity and the
God doesn't
bonding.
know.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna go with. Here, let me get a little bit of the flour and a little bit of that last rock.
That I can do.
Yeah.
She'll take out the
That's
stuff.
So,
Um,
yeah, bad experience with shrooms too.
Oh yeah, no, I swore off of those for a bit.
I had a couple
Uh,
good experiences, but I've had one really bad experience, and I've been scared to go
No,
back.
Jerry brought him to the dorm one day, and we weren't in the dorms after that. So anyway, how much is that gonna be?
For all of this is going to be 15 gold.
Sure.
By the way, you're Viz, right?
That's me.
Druid. No, fuck. I'm
Druid
not
up.
good at. Not even good at this. I don't know what that means. But...
You got one word in, and you're like, "Oh shit, I'm better."
Yeah, and,
You got it, Oz.
I know we're going places currently, but if I come back, I can't say anything. If I ever, sorry,
Lock in.
I can't. If I ever come back here, is there any like druid lessons? Or do you teach anything about druid things, druidity, or?
If
Not what
you
I'm
are looking to learn, I don't mind, although my specialty regards around spores and mushrooms, so long as that doesn't bother you.
I'm here to learn.
Well then, if you make your way back, I will set aside some time for you to take a lesson.
That'd be greatly appreciated.
Well, of course. Always happy to teach someone who wants to learn. Especially my particular circle. We don't get a whole lot of people anymore after the incident regarding the Myconids.
Yeah.
Yeah, love, baby, love.
I'm an incident.
The one can make it in.
I'm an incident.
I am the plant.
I am more towards nature and whatnot, but I wouldn't mind learning about spores too.
Well, that's the good part about being a druid. All of its nature. Even decay.
True.
Yeah, decay.
Yeah, yeah, we talking about. I hope she's doing well. I hope she's not in hell right now.
What's DK doing here?
I hope she's
Hope
still
she remembers
hot.
Craddock.
I hope she's still
I
hot.
also hope she's still hot.
I hope she's still alive.
Priorities.
You.
Anyway,
I hope she's not ugly.
Anyway.
Whoa.
Thank you.
Always happy to help.
Do we need anything else before I make things even more awkward?
I was wondering,
No, we're
would
good.
you happen
Never
to
mind.
have a couple ingredients for any day lock of changeling hair and the laugh of a fairy? A rare ingredient I'm aware, but
Well, fairy laugh isn't exactly easy to come by. Let me think. Well, if you're looking for changeling hair, you could always ask Ress. And she's always
oh,
in that- she's in the big hut.
thank you.
Of course.
I'll make sure to stop by.
But as for fairy laugh, I don't have any on hand.
It was a.
It's a big ask.
I am aware. I had to check.
Is there a way to even capture that?
Well, when you live so close to the Feywild, you find ways.
Would you know how we could go about that?
Oh, of course.
And she takes out what is effectively like an empty lantern, and she'll kind of like put it over to you all.
If you take one of these and you end up going into the Feywild or coming across a fairy in some day, if you make them laugh in one way or another, it'll be captured inside one of these.
How
would,
much?
would I be able to purchase the lantern?
Would you like to?
I believe I would.
In that case,
$1 million.
it's about, 2 gold?
$1 million. 2 gold.
How much?
2
Two?
gold. Yep.
Of course.
And don't forget that if you ever burn anything inside of it, the laugh goes bye-bye. Or any other aspect that you take from in here.
And she kind of like shakes it a little bit.
I'll keep it in mind.
It effectively deletes what's ever on the inside so something new can be put in once all the smoke is aired out.
Hope no one's soul goes in there.
What else can be put in here?
Aspects of all sorts. So long as you're in the Feywild, pretty much anything can be put in there. Even someone's thanks.
Might get another one. Do you
Thank
think we
you.
need another one, or the one would just be fine?
Are you planning on taking more of them?
I don't know. I'm just saying, just in case.
Sure, it doesn't hurt to be prepared.
Yeah,
Do you have a second lantern?
Yeah, is
That's
it just
fair
the one?
enough. I can grab you another.
Yeah, I'll
Thank you.
He turns around and grabs one off a shelf somewhere.
I'll pay for it.
Nah,
This is mine.
I have the money. I can.
No, I don't want to owe you anything. I'll pay.
Wow, you're smart.
Yeah.
Thank you very
I'm
much.
trying to keep ahead of the game.
You're gonna do just fine.
Let's hope.
Hey, you're also a druid, so that'll get you plus in their book.
I'm not really a druid.
Well, you want to be one, right?
Yeah.
Or at least learn. That always gives you props in their book.
Hopefully that'll help.
Yeah, perhaps.
Perhaps.
You're doing better than you think.
We're going to die.
Oh,
gonna
don't
die
be so
in there.
hard on yourself.
I mean, eventually. At some point in our lives.
Yeah, I hope I die someday.
Don't worry, you will.
That's good.
It's the
It's
nature
not for a
of
while
life.
if you become a druid.
No.
Chipper
Wait,
bunch.
wait, what? Yeah, no, honestly, it looks like, wait, what?
Yeah, part of the druidic training is learning how to extend one's life.
I think that's. I don't think you have to worry about that. I think that's like 18th level.
It is a pretty
Don't
high.
worry.
Thank you,
Once
Ed.
you get far enough into it, and that's when that happens.
Okay, so I probably won't make it then. Good.
Perhaps. It depends on how open you are to learning. And how much
want-
you're willing to forget.
I got a lot to think about now. Thank you.
Of course. Anytime.
Lantern.
If that'll be
Is
all.
that a special name, lantern, or just lantern?
I call it Aspect Lantern.
Yeah, okay. I'll just put that in the
Neat.
inventory. Lantern.
I mean, it's taken directly
so
from
many
Forex, so
silly things in here.
the concept comes
Um,
directly from Forex, so.
I don't know what
Oh,
that
nice.
is.
Oh no.
JT, could you remind me how much
sorry.
extra damage I do to Fang?
Oh, that's you know.
It's limited. It's limited. It's limited.
Okay.
I'll just say
What
hooded
were you
lantern.
gonna say, Snez?
I was gonna say, could you remind me how much extra damage I deal
It's a
to
D.
the?
What?
Okay, thank you.
Aspect lantern. Okay.
1d20.
Viz, is it right?
Yes, my name
Hi.
is Viz.
Would you be interested
That
in
the boss.
That's what it
entering a
says on the outside sign, at least. After I covered up the previous owner's name.
Would you be interested in a partnership with the ATG? You always use more knowledgeable botanists on the ships, or even just shipments of plants.
I can definitely help out with shipments, although getting things from here to Junilil is going to be a little bit of an issue.
Well, we'll set up the transport.
Well, as long as you're willing to do that, then yeah, I don't mind.
Alright, she'll hand over like a business card. Head over to here, or find a representative, and we'll be glad to have you set up.
That
Tell them
sounds
Lyrian
lovely.
sent you.
Okay, I'll let it know. Blah, 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 blah. I'll write it down. Is that all for all of you then? Or is there anything
I hope
else
so,
I can help
yeah.
with?
I'm good.
Alright.
Got all I needed.
Well, I appreciate the service.
Of course. Yeah.
Hey, it's alright, kiddo. I talk better to plants too.
I don't talk to plants.
Oh, you should
Sometimes.
start.
I should. They probably communicate better than me though.
No, he
Here,
talks to fruits.
If you want the plants to talk to
hey yo!
Ken's gonna.
Good job. All right.
Ken's gonna-
Yeah,
Plug it in.
Good game.
good game, good game.
Ken's gonna walk over to Oz and say, "If the plants to talk to you," and then shake the baggie.
Are they even good?
It depends on what you're looking for.
I mean, I'd be willing to try them,
Uh,
but
before you go,
And she'll grab a small vial, like one of the like real thin ones. And she'll.
oh yeah,
She's gonna.
yeah. I was so fucked. I did the miniature vial. Like, there
She's,
you go. On the house.
she's gonna put some water into it, rub her fingers together over top of it, getting a little bit of spore to come off, and take one of the plants that she had ripped out of the potted plant before, and take that, grind it up into a powder, put it inside, shake it up, and give it to you.
there you go. Well, if you ever want to talk to plants, you just drink that.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. And eventually you'll learn the spell on your own, so you won't need to bother. But it's on the house for someone who's trying to learn.
Thank you.
Don't feel too bad. I like talking to fish.
You look like the type.
Wait a minute. What do you mean? We'll talk to my friend then.
No, I mean.
No,
she-
it's
No, I need to stop doing that voice. It makes me think I'm
it's-
talking like Oz. Don't talk to my friend. Leave her alone.
so talking to plants isn't exactly a strange thing.
Do you want something to help them talk back?
That'd probably be helpful.
Did we just buy that?
Well, that's
Yeah.
for the plants. I'm talking about the fish.
Oh,
No, I just like the silent listeners.
Hmm. Well, they are good
Sometimes.
listeners.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need your problems to be solved all the time.
That's fair enough. Especially after the whole incident regarding the seas.
It's rough.
I can imagine so. Especially with the atoll of gold, because I guess you work for the company, right? You wouldn't be just handing out business cards otherwise.
Hey, yeah, I'm the granddaughter of Wyatt.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Um,
didn't know him personally, and I don't know. I think my master used to be around when he was starting that up.
Yeah, it's been really rough on us lately. We can't exactly get shipments out, and
Yeah, well, when Amia died, that's, it's kind of hard
Hey.
to...
oh wait, hold up, no, we just can't get a hold of her. She's not dead.
Wait a second. She said that when a god dies.
I mean-
Amia Nulono. They're really important for the sea and seafaring, so I figure
yes.
it'd probably be pretty difficult to get around with them dead.
They're,
Yeah.
they're not dead.
If I said it, can I stand behind
Ken's
Lorraine?
slowly be backing
Little-
up.
Yeah,
It's,
can
Serena is just angry. It's just not responsive. Something's happened.
Yeah,
can
We're
I
just gotta-
stand behind
Guys, we gotta
Liren?
run.
Can I
gotta run.
stand behind Lear and just do the cutthroat thing where I'm just like stop talking behind her back, like please don't.
She just
don't
went to a
continue.
farm upstate.
Yeah, just no. Like I'd be standing
Well,
behind her and
that's
just be
a-
like, please
Yeah,
stop.
I can
I'd be angry if
guarantee you.
I'd be angry if my brother killed my mom too.
Please stop.
Okay, you're crossing a line that you don't know a whole lot about.
Well, I mean, if you want to know, you can always talk to the Celestial Emissary.
No. Serena would have already told me if something would have happened. We are a chosen few, and she would have said something.
Lear,
She
maybe,
just needs to
Now,
calm down for right now. I
Maybe
don't know
we
what's troubling her.
yeah, maybe we should go. You seem it's a little A lot.
Oh well. Yeah, maybe
It's
I'm
a-
wrong.
It's a far-fetched theory. I wouldn't even call it a theory, more of a ramblings of a madwoman.
Okay,
Do I
that's kind of
say manic?
The
disrespectful.
copium is strong right now.
There's
I
no need
think
to
it's
do
time
that.
to go, guys. Thanks for
Yeah.
everything,
You're
lady.
not wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, I look around the decaying things all the time. It
Okay.
exists as
okay.
an extant.
Goodbye.
Form of life, so-
Goodbye.
You just leave.
Goodbye,
It's just
Viz.
kind of rambling.
Yeah, goodbye, Viz. Goodbye, Viz.
I wonder what her
Decay
deal was at
exists
the
as
end
an
there.
extant form of life.
I
Not
just
a
look
freaking
at
meter
Ken.
one of God, you piece of shit.
Yeah, I just look at Ken like.
Oh God.
No, yeah, no. Can I'd whisper to Ken. She's gonna find out at some point.
I think she just did and she didn't believe it.
I mean, but like, we're not gonna lie. I'm not gonna
We're-
tell her.
Technically, we're not lying. We're just
We're
holding
lying out of a
information.
mission. We're lying
We're
out of a
holding
mission.
information.
You know that. I mean,
Oh, no. Listen, we'll go to the Feywild. It's probably
Yeah,
gonna freak
we'll-
out anyway. So.
well, we're gonna have to deal with it at some point.
17 passive perception check.
No, no.
Yeah, I mean, they're. Go ahead and roll stealth, I guess, to see how well you're whispering. But
Oh my God, the disadvantage. That's great. Alright.
not for
It's
this,
wild.
because
Okay.
armor wouldn't give you disadvantage to whispering.
Okay.
That's for
So
me.
that is.
If anything,
Yo, your
Uh,
the
masking
clap of your
sound.
ass cheek from your armor while you're talking is
25.
like alerting me.
16.
You hear at least part of the conversation from Oz's end, but you don't hear what Lolor is saying.
Lord didn't say anything.
It can.
Or
Lord.
Ken, sorry, my bad.
The Lord's like, what the
Sorry,
fuck are you
so-
talking about?
Yeah, you just.
Oh.
If you have something to tell me now, do it.
Stops like,
Should I do it? You want me to do it?
no, I'll do it.
No, but
I'm gonna go find that changeling.
Yeah, good
What,
luck.
what,
Good
what, if
luck.
we, what if we do it together? What if we do it
Uh,
together?
Sure. You
Okay.
you beat back up.
Okay.
So, Lear, if I can call you that.
It's called
Um,
Leary.
Leary. You know the thing, you're not gonna believe us when we talk about it, but what she said is pretty much right.
It's
Under
100%
what-
true.
Under what evidence do you have? Are
So you
connected to them?
so you know Ed talked about being connected to the giant king, and
Who do we lose?
what is that again?
I'm still here.
No, someone just left the call.
That's
That's
Oh.
Smash.
It's okay.
Okay. Keep going.
They're connected with all the stuff they explained, and a message was sent out to him that an event happened. Didn't we also feel tremors? Right, we felt tremors
you
of
did.
the event.
So
There
Yeah,
was
it's
a,
like,
hypothetically,
just like, yeah.
they may have as
when would this have happened? Like a couple weeks ago? A couple
like
days ago?
3 weeks ago, I think.
oh,
So,
yeah,
like, did you
Mhm.
feel like the earth shake about 3 weeks ago just randomly?
Yes, I just figured it was just a run-of-the-mill earthquake.
no, that was
No.
that was the event of gods dying.
Okay, under what evidence?
I just told well,
I mean, you've been talking about the evidence the entire time. I'm sorry to say.
yeah, just the giant god pretty much messaged Ed about this and to pretty much rallied him or whoever could hear this message. Like I said, if you don't believe us, then it is what it is, but we're not.
I'm just saying it's not
That's
like
what-
a coincidence that after
Yeah.
that happened, you weren't able to
Hello?
Contact.
get any
Hello.
answers
Welcome back.
Hello?
from your respective deities.
And this is not like we wouldn't joke about something like this. And he
Sure
We
wouldn't.
don't know how. We don't know how
Because
it happened.
Seems
Yeah.
like a very shitty joke that you're playing.
It isn't. If you don't believe it, it is what it is. But
We wish
that's
we
the
were alone.
information we
know
have.
that.
So you're expecting me to believe that an earthquake then a giant, someone we have
Giant
seen in the
god.
past.
Giant god, but
Okay, seen in the past through stories, legends, that they enslave, kill, go to war. It can send people to die. We're supposed to believe that person's word.
I mean, if I'm not gonna fight you on this. I'm not gonna do this.
No, it's just I find this very hard to believe that
I told you it would be.
a god can even die.
Well, you'd think a god can kill another god, no?
No, because for one, if they were to do that, it would set so many things out of balance.
Like you not contacting your god. The
It's
seed
not
being
it's not
had trouble.
uncommon for a god to cut off contact. They can still dish out power, but have no contact. For the seas being angry, I don't have an answer to that one. We've been doing our best to get in contact with things, but it's to no avail.
Mm-hmm.
So she's angry about something.
Probably dying.
Hey, you know what? Maybe she is silent and she wasn't one of the gods killed. That could be a possibility. Maybe she is angry. Let's just leave it at that until further notice, alright?
I'm sorry for lashing out, but it's
No, it's a reasonable crash out.
get
It's reasonable.
No, yeah. Just
There's no hatred over here.
no, I'm just this is the information we was told. Ed is not something Ed is not a person that would just say random things like that. The short time you've met him, he's very knowledgeable about
I'll
things like that.
broaden about this later. I need to think about it.
Of course.
You just needed to let you know, I guess.
Oh, that was
Even though
your
we were
god.
keeping it a secret.
Ooh, awkward.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Sorry about that one.
Yeah, when Oz walks around, he's like, "God damn it, I need to work on my damn whispering." To work on my whispering.
I'll pat him. It's okay, pal. It's okay.
It's not now. Now she got no.
If she doesn't believe it, she doesn't believe it.
Yeah, no. Oz is just like, "Fuck, man, fuck."
Is she bothering you, Oz?
The fuck are you? Who's talking to me?
Where the fuck did Trick come
It
from?
ain't Trick because Trick is. Is he bothering you, Oz? What?
What?
Who the fuck is
Try-
that?
Moonbeam.
Movie?
She'll hand out the potions, which I already forgot their effects, I'm gonna be honest with you. And
The potion is
Dog.
whenever a creature attempts to read your mind or manipulate it, they get hit. Basically, they get hurt.
And what's the duration on that?
6 hours.
6 hours.
I do remember
No, yeah. While they're talking, Oz would be like, "What are these shrooms you talk about, Ken?"
Better to keep him under. No.
Okay. I'll be willing to try them. Never seen anything like it.
Guys, maybe that's why Ken's so pissed today. He hasn't had his fucking.
Shrooms? No.
He hasn't had his-
He hasn't had his
I
edibles.
haven't had shrooms in like years. It's fine.
And by years, you probably like
Is that
a
Tommy or
century.
is that Ken?
What? Oh yeah, that was figured out.
I want to die every day. Getting into character? What?
I put my
Oh
money.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, totally.
I don't know why I put brainwash. What's the fucking name of that potion?
Like anti.
The brainwash potion.
No.
Yeah. I was like,
Brainwash potion.
anti-brainwash.
Yeah.
Guys, you got some brain at the apothecary.
Yeah, I'll just put it.
We need to wash it. though.
Anti-gaslighting potion.
Great at the apothecary.
You
As everybody's kind of getting back together, Lalore, you're able to find rest.
You take her hair.
Yeah.
Take her life.
Excuse me.
Yeah, can I help you with something?
You're a changeling, correct?
Yeah, that's right. Is there something wrong with that? Or?
Oh, no, not at all. Opposite, in fact.
You got a problem, buddy?
There is a procedure I need done magically, and it requires a lock of hair from a changeling. I was wondering if you might be able to help with that.
I mean,
I asked the apothecary. She pointed me away.
that's fair enough. I don't think she'd keep a ton of them. Any, actually. If you don't mind me asking, what's it for?
She kind of like prepares her hair. If she gets a good answer, she'll give it to you.
A resurrection.
Yeah, alright. Second chance potion then?
Yes.
Alright.
And she'll take some of it. And she from basically nowhere, an axe forms in her hand, and she cuts a bit of her hair off.
Thank you for being so dumb.
Whoa.
Disappears.
Wild.
I love you that.
Why? Where was the lie?
No, well, I mean, it's not a lie, but the purposes of it is not good.
Thank you.
I didn't know that. It's just
I know that.
Somebody's earnestly asking her, like, I need help with a resurrection potion, and your hair is supposed to be an ingredient for that. Yeah, she's gonna.
No,
be
yeah, no, I'm not
there.
blaming her. I'm not
Yeah.
blaming her. I'm blaming
Me, her reaction, she knew what Lalore was.
Yeah, and Lalore's like, she's like, I know what you are. Just stabs her.
Oh my god.
I love Lalore hate, man. It makes me love Lalore slander. I love me some Lalore
Like a
slander.
career officer.
I'll give you a warning, though, just as a heads up. It doesn't work for those who are already gone. But, you're welcome to try anyway.
This isn't the only ingredient. There's others that I need to collect. It's extra strength, I should say.
Well, good luck, okay?
Thank you. Head back to the group.
I eat the hair.
Ugh.
Wild.
Yeah,
Bro?
He's like, you know what?
Hey, yo.
Yeah, ultimate hater. I don't want you to revive that person anymore.
As everybody gets back together, you have all your potions handed out to you. Is there anything you want to talk about?
I'm gonna be food.
Are we all, how's everyone doing? We all set?
Ready to
Doing as best
Go.
as I can be.
Think I'm ready?
I got myself some iron bullets. I'm pretty much all set.
Yep. Yeah, yeah.
And do we
Oh my
we all have a potion of mind resistance, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And with these, yeah, we should probably be in the good. We can check them back once we actually step into the Feywild.
Yeah.
Do be careful. I feel we should save these for when we actually might need them.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
like
feel-
if we run into like an actual
Problem.
town or something where there's a lot of them.
You only get one of these, so they're very expensive.
You're one fey creature. Hey guys. Fucking get him.
Also,
I
just
did-
because it will be relevant, potentially, the conversion rate, just to remind people, for Feywild to material plane time is that every 1 minute in the material plane is 8 hours in the Feywild.
Lovely.
Holy crap.
Yeah, we're gonna be there for a while.
Hold on, I can run those numbers.
Run the fade.
I did get
That's a 480 times conversion.
Hmm. Okay.
I did get an enchantment so that I could also like punch them. That's good.
Nice.
So we don't have to worry really about time dilation. Like we're
No,
gonna.
it would be the other way around. If you went to the Shadowfell, 1 minute in the Shadowfell is 8 hours in the material plane.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
That's the super.
Unless we
we,
get
lost.
Unless
So
we
if
get lost.
anything, out here it'll be like we were barely gone for a little while. If
Unless
all
you
goes well.
appear
Yeah,
in
we
the
could
wrong
spend-
place, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you remember,
We could spend over a year in the Feywild, and it would still be a little over a day here.
Yeah, basically. If you remember, the way in which the Feywild works is when you go into the Feywild, you have a chance to be slingshotted into the future, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you don't have a way of getting out properly, you can put yourself in a weird spot in time. Otherwise, in the Shadowfell, it would be the opposite way. So if you didn't have a proper way of exiting the Shadowfell, you could end up going back in time. That was revealed out of character. You would know that for the people who played the one-shot that was here, as Ress ended up going into the Shadowfell during a particularly bad storm, and was shot out in the past.
Meanwhile, Mothra and her sister got shot in the future.
Yep.
Yeah.
Accidentally brushed through the Feywild.
Well, I did let someone in town know we might be going to the Feywild. Just give them a heads up, because they apparently got to deal with the consequences anytime someone has to do this.
What consequence?
Well, apparently there was a fire last time, and that was 2 months ago.
That's not good.
Well, they're aware now, at least. It's not going to catch them by surprise, and not going to stop
Yeah.
us, so... Let's get in there, make it fast, and hope that we never have to come back here.
Right.
And with that, I will end session as you are preparing to head off into the Feywild.
And I won't
Real this time.
back
Big
down.
baby.
See ya in the next year,
Yeah,
guys.
see you next month.
No.
Hey,
Last time we were here,
I gotta go. I'm
Theo went to
opening.
Cyberpunk.
I gotta-
See ya.
See ya.
Yeah.
See ya.
Last time we were here, what ended up in Cyberpunk?
Like, Theo went to Cyberpunk or something.
Bro.
Oh no, that was Werewolf the Apocalypse,
He went to Werewolf the Apocalypse.
and also that was no, it would have been around here. Would have been to the
Can't
but
believe.
yeah.
I can't believe that we made it.
I can't believe it's not butter.
I can't believe it is butter. This can't be butter. Have you
We're
seen
in
those
the
different versions of it?
Oh my god.
What?
All right,
Butter.
But, until next stream, which will probably be Avatar. Goodbye, everyone. Johnny.
Bye bye. Bye bye.